All right, so who do you think was better, Jet Li or Jackie Chan?
Dude, that's what I as a kid.
Throw in Bruce Lee as a 3-way.
Oh, that is Bruce Lee too. Bruce Lee.
Well,
Jet
as a
Li,
kid, as a kid, I wasn't really into Bruce Lee, so that wouldn't be.
I guess that's
As a kid, I liked Jackie Chan more, but I thought Jet Li was better. If that makes sense.
Oh.
I always thought if Jackie Chan and Jet Li fought, Jet Li would beat his fucking ass.
I mean, I don't know. They weren't really they didn't compete or anything. They just were martial artist guys.
Yeah, but Jet Li is a much more badass name.
That is true.
Than Jackie.
And he's
in a lot. Because you think about it,
and he was in Kiss of the Dragon, which I think we also need to watch. We need to watch for movie Monday Madness.
Yeah. Also,
what's it called?
Kiss of the Dragon.
You've never seen Kiss of the Dragon?
All right, relax.
No, for real, dude. You haven't seen Kiss of the Dragon?
Look, you gotta stop saying these you're fucking it's something you have to see before you die.
It's dude. You're all right. So you're gonna sit there and tell me that Kiss of the Dragon was not a good ass fucking movie.
I'm gonna Google it real quick just so I can refresh my memory.
Wait,
of what it was?
You gotta be refreshed. You've got to be refreshed, dude. It's Kiss of the fucking Dragon. Damn, I can't tell if y'all fuck with me or not now.
Huh?
I'm not.
Damn. Was that not a big?
All right, wait a minute. I think I said. Does that lady get naked in it?
Watch that scene where he fights that boxer. Look up the.
Wait. Is this the movie where he? Does that lady get naked in it?
Hell, I guess she's like a prostitute.
I think I remember it then.
She's like forced. She's like a forced.
Let me see.
She's like a forced prostitute, and Jet Li just beats everybody's ass.
A betrayed intelligence officer enlists the aid of a prostitute to prove his innocence from a deadly conspiracy while returning a favor to her. I mean, I know I've seen it, but I just don't remember it.
It does look like there's some sex going on that photo right there.
Wait a minute, hang on.
Sex, and don't forget the violence.
Some fucking kicking somebody.
Look up the scene. I
used to watch shit like
where he fights the boxer.
Have you ever seen James? Have you ever seen The Drunken Master with Jackie Chan?
Yeah,
I had that movie when I was a kid.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, Jackie Chan plays this guy. His whole fighting style revolves around him getting wasted and then just fucking fighting people while he's falling over.
Shit, hey man,
it's the Drunken Master style.
The drunker he gets, the better he gets.
Yeah, which is just not true in real life.
Yeah, exactly. But it is true in Naruto, the anime.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. The Umbach movies were fucking cool as shit. Did you ever see martial arts movies?
Oh, no. Okay, all right. I know I keep saying, all right, for real. I know, but I just watch it. I don't want to watch it.
I feel like you're just on a martial art movie tangent right now.
Am I right doing Umbach?
I mean, you can.
Am I? I need the official word.
Yeah, Umbach.
Okay, how do I spell that?
How do you think it's spelled?
If I'm saying
it's not two. You said two O's. Look, I'll show you.
I was actually going to say UHM.
I think I know how to do it.
So I was completely off.
There it is.
Oh, Umbach. Okay.
Yeah, they're Thai. It's the guy does Thai boxing in it. It's over exaggerated, but it's like
gotcha.
He does like Muay Thai in
it.
It's just.
See, they've got the Protector too, which is the English version. It's the same exact movie, but it's the
dude.
English
wait a minute.
Version.
You've seen all the Umbachs, right?
I watched the Protector, which was the English version, and
but what I'm saying is. Because I'm trying to remember which one of the Umbach movies he goes to the village and he basically fights like 250 people at once. Like he literally is in he's in a village in the jungle and he literally just fights like 200 guys. They all attack him.
So it's kind of like our boy Tyler from the movie Extraction.
Yeah, basically.
They just go in and kill hundreds of fucking. Extraction did not suck.
Which one was that?
I'm not going to hear this fucking slander.
Extraction. I got to remember.
It's the new Netflix John Wick movie.
Oh,
basically.
It has Thor, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, dude.
Oh shit!
It's just an action movie.
That's why Dylan likes it right there. Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, that's his name, Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
He kills like half the population of fucking India in the movie.
Oh damn!
It's nonstop, just shooting fucking Indians over and over again. It's wild as hell.
Damn. No, dude, I used to watch all.
Fuck wow.
See, mine and Shay's thing back in the day was we used to watch, and this is back when Netflix had, I mean, it still has weird shit, but like back when it had like a lot of weird shit you could find, we used to watch all of these like no-name like just martial arts movies, like kung fu movies and shit from like the 80s and 90s, and it's some of the fucking cheesiest, funniest goddamn shit you'll ever watch. Like the movie I showed you on one of the episodes where the dude shoots the blow-up doll with the rocket launcher. Let's smoke this turkey. That's all me and Shay used to watch was shit like that.
The Miami Vice Band one or whatever.
Oh my god, 80s. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Miami Connection. That's the best movie in human existence. Friends to eternity, honesty, loyalty, friends. I can't remember the fucking rest of whatever they say.
Get the rights to that song. Can't be that hard. Hey man, I'm Dylan, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, that's sweet.
We gotta do the intro.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna do it.
You don't have to.
Wait, are we still not fucking streaming?
No, we're not. I'm trying to do the intro right now.
All right,
Let's see if we can do it.
No, we're going.
That's fine.
I just feel like we need to start introducing ourselves at some point.
Yeah, I am. I'm Fatty.
Gotta you know what I mean? We need a.
I know.
Introduction.
No, you know what it is? Is because we always just go off on a tangent and we just.
Listen, the introduction does not have to be at the start of the stream. We can lay that ground rule now. Right. But at some point, I feel like... I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just saying.
Look, now I'm all business again.
You look better with a backwards hat.
I'm all...
You did. I'm just
stream. Watch this. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's why.
Oh, fuck. See my nipples for this shit.
I'll tell you something really funny about this when it's done. You ever heard the original to this?
Turbo Negro? Yeah, well, it's not that good, to be honest.
Yeah, what? It's a lot different. We're playing the intro song right now, which we always usually forget to do. I feel like this is like the Doctor Strange sequel right here. You're getting eaten by the fucking void right now.
You get your ass ate out by it.
Alright, the intro's over, James. No, I was going to tell you, was it last week when I drank or whatever? Yeah, last week.
Yes.
I jokingly recorded myself air drumming to the intro. And it was, I deleted it, but it was me going I was going like damn. And at the time I remember I was drinking, I was like, this is gonna be funny as shit. And
you should have saved it.
But I guess I was like,
should have just sent it. Should have just sent it. Like
maybe that's what I was talking about when I sent you the thing.
The embarrassed thing.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't even doing it. I was just drinking. I was testing some shit out with the camera, and I started playing it, and I was just being silly. I was like listening to music while I was doing it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Yeah, but no, I did listen to the. It is a bummer when you hear the Turbo Negro version.
I thought it was going to be better when I found out it was a cover. Like I thought
Turbo what?
Turbo Negro.
The Turbo what?
Negro. That's Spanish for black.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can say that because I'm Spanish. El something to obscurity. I don't know. I was gonna make a joke. But I think thinking about that Turbo Negro, I think that might be a band. They have a few solid songs, but I think that might be a band to where the covers are better than the originals. More often than not.
The only song with them I like is All My Friends Are Dead.
I like a bunch of their songs, but people like, or should I say like no, because they had like a new singer now, or they've had him for a handful of years.
Yeah.
But the newer singer, they do like different versions of some of their older shit, and I think some of the newer shit sounds better. Like maybe not the I Got Erection one. That's
all right.
Yeah, you ever heard that?
I haven't. No.
Whoa! No. That the Behemoth did a cover of that. They did a newer version of that with the new singer. There's a bunch of bands that do covers of that.
Why does like almost everyone covers their songs?
I don't know. They're just an older band that I think a lot of people just grew up liking.
But like you have like bands like Black Flag and shit, which is basically the same type of music. No one covers their music as much as theirs.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, there's a lot for Black Flag, but not as nearly as much as Turbo Negro, though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Well, Black Flag is one of those weird ones. Like they're just, I guess, because they're so popular of that genre.
That is true, though.
Yeah, I don't know. People do. I don't know, because like Turbo Negro did a lot of stuff like the Dead Kennedys did, where
the Dead who?
They basically would do a song, and then on a different album they would do a sped up version of it. Like it's weird. Like they just do an up tempo version of it. It's weird. Like what was it? I think it was California Uber Allies, the one that was on GTA 5. Is that like in my name? I was waiting for yeah. But yeah, it was either that or the Police Truck song they did. Is like they had two versions of it where they're just doing regular tempo, and the other one it's like it's like fucking almost like death metal speed. It's weird. But I don't know. Are there any fucking Black Flag covers? Thinking about it now, like what? I don't know.
I know for a fact. Oh God!
I mean, I might know them. I just can't think of them off the top of my head.
I know you're gonna know the name of it. Black Flag's most popular song. It's on the tip of my tongue right now.
Was it the one on GTA, or was it like?
It's
not Nervous Breakdown, was it? I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. My head really hurts. Well, can't find a way out of here.
I can't remember. But there's definitely I know a few bands that covered that one. Whatever that one song is, I can't fucking remember.
Or not Black Coffee. We're gonna have a black coffee today. That's basically how it goes. And then they have a Six Pack, which was a big song for me and Randy when we would drink. We would sing, "I got a six pack." Yeah. That's basically the whole song. Oh shit! Look, because it's green. Look on the thing. Oh my god! I'm drinking.
That actually looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I had one of these when we were playing Uno, and I thought something was wrong with my chroma key because it was solid red. And I thought it's just the Uno background. Fucking shout out to Uno. Also, don't want to.
Actually, don't shout out Uno. That game fucking sucked.
Oh, I mean, I thought it was pretty cool.
It was fun, but fuck that.
Yeah,
game.
Well,
absolutely fuck that game.
I let James get false confidence with that first game, and then it went downhill.
That first game was a fluke of all flukes. He won in like 6 turns.
I don't honestly thinking about it though. I don't get the point system of that game. Because the one game that you won, you got like 160 points.
Yeah.
And then like
no, I got like 192 or 180.
And then I think at one point I had more wins than James, but he still had like 20 more points than me. It was weird.
I honestly do think.
What was that fucking name you said? California what?
California Uber Allies. The Dead Kennedys. Dead Kennedys is basically the like.
California.
Like most people will be like, "Oh shit, fucking like that's that's the punk band." Like a lot of people like the Dead Kennedys.
You got Dead Kennedys, Black Flag, and then Sex Pistols.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the big like the well known ones. I mean, there's a shit like the weird thing about fucking punk too. You got like a shitload of really good bands that that like people get hipstery about because a lot of people don't know them. And then like you have like I have a buddy of mine who's really into all that shit, and he'll even be like, "Fucking Sex Pistols? You mean you fucking mean the fucking fashion punk people that don't like punk? They just want to fucking dress like it." Like he's like real hard and shit. Like all he listens to is G.G. Allen. I will say, dude, before G.G. Allen became a heroin addict,
G.G. who?
G.G. Allen. He used to throw shit at people.
Literal shit.
Yeah, before he became a heroin addict, he actually had back before it was GG and the Murder Junkies, back when it was GG and the Jobbers. He was always a weird dude, but back then it was actually more like pop punky shit, or like just like it sounded like shit you would hear in like a Tony Hawk game they used to make, like just regular punk style shit, like Black Flag stuff like that. And then at one point, I remember he went to prison and became a heroin addict and just went fucking completely off the deep end and started getting naked on stage and fist fighting people and throwing shit at them. And he said if he hadn't overdosed, he was going to shoot himself on stage, but he never got to because he accidentally overdosed. Shout out to Gigi Allen. People always joke about people selling out. That's the one guy that didn't sell out. Look what got him.
He went the exact opposite route, my friend. The exact.
You can always say that about him. He never sold out. But it is funny. His brother now, he's trying to like monetize a lot of their shit now on Facebook. He tries to like sell shit. He'll be like, "Hey, this is a shirt that Gigi wore, and fucking got like fucking shit on or something like." And people will buy it. It's weird as shit. I don't know, but they're wild. Punk's really weird. You have just regular old shit like Black Flag, and then you got Gigi Allen. What are you doing?
Gigi Allen, I was shaking, and then it started. Got scared.
Gigi who?
Gigi
Allen.
Gigi.
Actually, funny enough, he had the birth name of Jesus Christ Allen. His dad was a real crazy religious fanatic. Tried to kill him and bury him in the
Jesus Christ Tim Allen
in the basement. Yeah, probably. Dude.
That one got me.
I used to be able to do the Tim Allen grunt perfectly. I used to try to do the Gigi Allen grunt.
Gigi Allen.
I'm confused.
No, he fucked you up
I'm
bad.
so confused. Did you see that old Doom mod where they replaced all the textures with Tim Allen and all of the sounds? All of the sounds in the game was the.
Yeah, I've seen footage.
Oh, sorry, fake and gay. Owned.
Fake and who?
I don't know. How high are you right now, James?
Dude, I'm pretty high, man. I've been sitting here smoking since like fucking 3 o'clock. I mean, since I walked in the door, basically.
Are you listening to California Uber Allies?
California who?
California Uber Allies. California.
Oh, is that what that's?
Yeah, it's on GTA.
I never knew what they said. I just knew the California part.
They also have a song called Police Truck. It's pretty lit. It's basically about cops beating the shit out of people.
The California Urals, that was
We're going downtown to a beat up drunks.
That was from Tony Hawk Underground, wasn't it?
What? Police Truck?
No, California Uber Allies. The song.
Yeah, it was in a couple of games. It was in a couple games back then, but also fucking thinking about it, shit, fucking. That was a lot of games. Like Tony Hawk had a lot of cool songs in those games.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit. I remember at time Randy got his heart crushed because his claim to fame was that he could play Tony Hawk's Underground 2 and beat it in like 30 minutes, and then I looked up a speed run of somebody doing it in like 5 minutes, and he was like, "Damn!" He's like, "That's fucking crazy." I was like, "Yeah, dude,
get them times down."
Yeah, because he's like, "Yeah, dude, I can do it in like half an hour."
No, this fucking Wasteland and Underground, both of those had fucking like all at all.
Remember, I had American Wasteland. I got it one Christmas. I think when I was in middle school. I remember that because I also got a guitar and I never learned how to play it then. I just remember that one I gave to Shay. Remember the one I used to have, the black and white one?
Nope.
Back in the day? I gave it to Shay because I hit it with an axe one day.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Back. Remember when I had all the weaponry?
You did have a good.
I had like a box filled with like it was like a little mini fire hatchet, and I had like knives and all those little
shit,
edgewood.
You did. I forgot about that hatchet. I remember the fuck ton of knives you had though.
But I remember one day something broke on it, so I was just like, "All right, fuck this thing," and I literally took the axe and went bam, and just hit the fucking neck of the guitar. And Shay was like, "Can I have that?" And I remember I gave it to Shay. Funny enough, I gave it to him because Daniel kept asking me for it. So, and he's like, "Dude, I'll give you like $20 for it." And I kept telling him no. And then Shay came over one day, like right after Daniel left. He's like, "Do you not want that?" I was like, "No, you can just have it." Because Daniel kept bitching at me every day about wanting it, so I just gave it to Shay. And Shay fixed it.
I'm completely for it.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Goddamn fucking Daniel. I remember that time he tried to like fight Shay. That was funny as hell.
Daniel's tried to fight everyone. So.
No, Daniel tried to fight people that didn't want to fight him back. That's what always bugged me.
He tried to fight me.
Do you remember that time, his claim to fame? How he always talked about how he fought that one nerdy kid in high school, and that was like his main claim. I don't know if it was a nerd, some kid in high school, and he's like, "Yeah, dude."
Oh, it's like it involved a backpack.
Yeah. And like the way he explained it was just like this quiet nerdy kid that he basically bullied into fighting him.
Yeah.
And he would always be like, "Yeah, dude, it was fun." It was like his badass fucking
wearing a backpack
fight story. You're like, what? Yeah, like, oh my god, because that weighs you down so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess when you're 5'1" like him, it makes sense.
Fucking Frodo over here.
Dude, you and your dad pissed him off so much, calling him Frodo Baggins. Dude, if he had the curly hair, he would have had everything. That's probably why he started shaving his head.
The funniest thing to me about the Frodo thing was like,
doesn't he have like 7,000 kids now, or like 3?
If they're his.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like he's in the possession of 7,000 kids.
But it got to the point where
shout out Daniel,
we could literally just go get Frodo, and Duke would go and fuck him up.
Duke fucking shout out Duke. He was awesome.
He's dead as shit now.
Yeah, man, it happens. Yeah, dude,
miss that fucking dog.
I still to this day, and I know I've talked about it before, but it's still one of my favorite things. Is when you'd be playing Xbox and he would come in your room and his big ass tail would start smacking the dip and shit off of your table. You'd be like, God damn it, dude, fuck off.
Dude, there's in that apartment, there are so many fucking dip stain like on the carpet.
Oh my God, yeah.
Because of that dog. His tail would come in and just smack that shit on the floors and ceilings. It'd go everywhere.
My mom got really mad at Daniel one time because they came over and Daniel spilled dip spit all over my floor. Yeah. And she was fucking heated as shit at him. Oh my God. Because she always thought dip was disgusting.
I mean, it is. If you're not doing it, it is fucking disgusting.
Dude, I'd say that to people like that don't smoke cigarettes. It's like it smells so nasty and obnoxious when you don't smoke.
Yeah.
Like, because I know people that have quit and they're like, man, that's really noticeable. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. But that's the weird thing. When you're doing that shit, though, it's like one of the great, like that fucking smell when you're smoking is so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like that, like even, it's kind of gross afterwards, but like if you don't smoke for an hour or two and you can smell your fingers, like at the time, like you'd make you want to smoke a cigarette.
Dude,
I'm so glad that shit's gone now.
I don't know if he still does, but I remember one of the times Randy quit smoking, we literally couldn't drink for a while because like Randy, like he would fucking... Every time he would drink, he would just fucking like chain smoke. And even when he wasn't drinking, he wouldn't smoke that much. He would just smoke while he would drink. And I remember, and it was funny to me too, which I didn't give a fuck because I'd be drinking at the time. I didn't give a fuck. It'd be like 8 degrees outside. I'd be in a t-shirt. I didn't care. He'd be like, "All right, I'm gonna go smoke real quick," and I didn't want to sit there on his couch like just sitting there by myself, so I'd go outside with him and talk to him. We'd be sitting there. He'd put on his fucking that fucking leather jacket he used to have that made him look really small, and he'd go outside and smoke. And he'd be like, "Hey man, what are you listening to?" I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna come out there and talk to him. I'm not gonna just sit here with a beer in my hand on your couch.
I'll tell you what. Thank God, me and Rainey didn't have like money back then.
Yeah,
because I was, I should say, the epitome of like social drinking and smoking and shit like that. Like back when I used to smoke, I could probably smoke like maybe once every 3 or 4 hours and be fine.
Yeah.
But if someone else was there that smoked, I would go through a pack in about 30 minutes. I would sit outside, just fucking light one, smoke it, light another one, smoke it, back to fucking back. And when you put drinking on top of that, game fucking over.
Yeah, people smoke so much when they drink.
You have to.
Which I was never a fucking smoker, but like
I'm honestly craving it right now. It's fucked up.
Notice. It's all right.
No, I'm just saying. I missed that a little bit. I will say that.
Any blow smoke into your nose?
No. Not yet.
Oh. Yeah, but I never got into that. But yeah, dude, people... I don't know, man. Funny enough, back when me and Randy drank a lot, like when we drink all the time, that's... we also didn't have the most money. I remember I would always tell people, I was like... That's why I would drink like Steel Reserve, and when we would drink liquor, we would get like Evan Williams and shit. Yeah. I was like, 'cause it's the cheap shit. It's like, I was like, it's just the poor man's fucking Jack.
Yeah.
'Cause I tried to tell, I was joking with Savannah 'cause she drank a little bit 'cause it was her 21st birthday a while back, a couple weeks ago, and she got Crown Royal. I was like, what the fuck, you goddamn rich person?
Shit, yeah.
I was like, that shit's like $60 a fucking bottle. Fuck that. I was like, dude, just get you a goddamn little $20 bottle.
You could buy Cyberpunk 2077 with that type of
That is true. Or you could get NordVPN
for 1 year.
Do that. I almost said that like it was an ad, and this is sponsored by NordVPN. I wonder if we keep saying that, they'll be like, I guess we got to sponsor these guys.
Throw us a fucking bone.
They'll give us like $5. Or actually, honestly, they'll probably just give us NordVPN. Here you go. Here's a fucking link to it.
You know what, though?
What?
What if you just torrent NordVPN?
How you going to... Oh, yeah. They'll know where you're at, though.
I guess, yeah, that's a workaround. Haven't really thought about that one. There's probably like a 30-day free trial.
Yeah. So what's your final thoughts on Cyberpunk, James?
I mean, I have to give it another try, I guess.
Did you want to install it?
Not yet, I don't think.
I've seen a few more things about it, and it's not great.
I probably should have given it a little longer, but...
Probably.
I would have honestly did a full playthrough of it if that audio shit wasn't the issue. Like, it pissed me off so much. Like, you don't understand. Like, I wasn't even exaggerating. When it would happen every 2 minutes in game,
yeah, and
it wouldn't stop either. You had to, like, quit the game for it to stop. Or you would have to pause the game for a full 5 minutes, and then it would go back to normal. It was just... It was so fucking stupid. And I didn't want to, like, have to change all the shit that I set up for this stream and other games and shit. I didn't want to have to change all that shit just to play one game.
Just for that game, yeah.
Yeah, and then I got on Reddit and people were basically saying, like, you know how many goddamn posts I saw on there of people saying, like, dude, the studio's lucky they got all these bugs or people would realize how fucking bland this game is. It's like they pulled a Fable 1, dude. God, I wish you could have been in the group that experienced Fable 1's build up, but even though, granted, I was a kid when it happened, but it's like they used to have like the game magazines and shit, and they would be doing articles like, dude, you can fucking do this shit. It's like shit that games nowadays can barely do. Like,
well,
like just like
Peter
really,
Molyneux,
Peter Molyneux.
Yeah,
he was at Lionhead Studios. I don't know if he still is. At the time, he was.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, dude, you can do all this fucking all this fucking crazy shit, this immersive shit, and like fucking you can put, and I don't know why this was so hyped, but everybody was just freaking out about it. You could put an acorn in the ground, and then it'll eventually in game fucking grow to a tree, and like fucking everybody's like, oh shit, and then they just like 90% of that shit you couldn't do. It was just a regular RPG.
That's his fucking motto though, because that was the dude who
oh yeah, the kid thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what was it called?
I don't
that
know.
Little fucking weird serial killer kid on the dock. Hey, I just killed my family. What's going on?
What's wrong?
By the way, you did 4 setups on Connect today,
I didn't
or whatever.
do my homework.
Oh my god! Yeah, wasn't it that lady like talking to him or some shit?
Yeah, just
you're all going to die down here, like the fucking Resident Evil.
You're all going to die down here.
Oh man!
Well,
shout out Milo
Jovovich, drew a
dude.
picture on a piece of paper and then like threw it at the Connect, and that kid caught it and shit. It's wild that because he did the same shit with that Fable beforehand, didn't he? Where he was like hyped the fuck out of it, and it turned out to just be a bland.
Yeah,
that's like an all right game.
Fable 1 was a solid game. It's just it got overhyped because of all the shit they said. If they had just didn't say all that shit, people would be like, damn. But like people got kind of their hopes up a little bit, because they said you could do all this shit. It fucking jacks you off practically.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, just not in that order. I fucked it up. I don't know, dude. But that fucking AI was creepy, though. It really did give me Resident Evil movie vibes.
I never.
You're all going to die down here.
Never played.
Like really good fuck. Like none of those people just were like, "Fuck yourself, kid."
You're all gonna come yourself down here.
Remember me and Stacy back in the day? We watched this dub. Back in the day, this was like even before the YouTube days. I think it's on YouTube now. Somebody did like a little parody dub of the entire Resident Evil movie, that first one. It was the silliest. It wasn't even like YouTube wasn't a thing. I don't think you had to like watch it on like one of those like little comedy fucking like sites that had like all weird shit. Like James used to talk about like Newgrounds. I don't think it was Newgrounds, but it was some site like that. And like some dude had did like a whole dub of the movie, and it was in parts. And, like, it probably isn't that funny now, but I remember as a kid I watched it, and it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It was just so fucking stupid. Fucking goddamn dude trying to do the fucking dubs of the fucking zombies and shit. I remember that as a kid. I wonder what happened to that guy. He probably died.
Probably
got killed.
That happens to just about everyone nowadays, really.
Probably killed himself when YouTube came out.
I hope so. Fuck him.
Oh.
Cunt.
Right.
I could hear you kind of laughing a little bit when you said that, James.
I didn't laugh. I don't find that shit funny. Fuck him.
Oh, well, you sound. Why you have that affectation on your voice?
Dude, what? What does that word mean?
It's like an effect on your voice.
Turbo who?
You never heard Turbo Negro, James?
Turbo who?
You know the song "All My Friends Are Dead"? All my friends are dead.
You mean all my friends are in Texas?
All my friends are in Texas.
I think you meant your exes are in Texas.
I thought Texas didn't claim you anymore.
I think he just fucked him up with that one. He's like, damn.
Well, no, wait. James, if you realistically went back to Texas right now and tried to rekindle the old Fight Club, how many people you think you can get to join it?
I'd die. Probably none of them. I probably can't get in contact with anybody.
I think he's at that point right now.
He's really high.
He's really high. Like he's probably not even at the desk right now. He's probably sitting on the couch.
Well, no, I'm trying to whip up a little surprise for y'all.
Oh God!
You know,
is it not? As long as it's not something that's going to get us copyrighted, I don't care.
It's going to whip something up a little bit.
Is it something that's going to get us copyrighted?
Oh, it's going to got us copyrighted, all right. Copywritten,
he's
baby.
Up there.
Holy shit!
Damn, he's basically like that scene in Grandma's Boy when they smoke that weed, that super weed, and they're playing. Where they're playing the game and the TV's not even on. He goes, man. Monkey, what kind of weed do y'all? Or when he opens the door and he's like, "You're putting your Christmas tree up." He's like, "Oh man, I'm just putting my Christmas tree up." He's like, "Dude, it's fucking July." He goes, "Oh, you're right." That's basically James right now.
That is a good movie, though.
Yeah, I want to get James and Shoemate to get super high together one time.
Dylan just had me cracking up. He's like, "Holy shit! Holy shit!"
What did he say? Tell us again. I was being serious. I'm not going to do that joke. What was it? See, when James James in general, but especially when he's high, he has to like rebuild the fucking meter like a fight game.
He's on cooldown right now.
Yeah, he'll be right. Give him about either that or we have to hit a key word. It's like Pee Wee Herman, the old show, when they'd have the word of the day, and then when you'd say it, everybody go,
Nickelodeon slime.
That's what?
I was gonna say Nickelodeon slime.
It could kind of work like that too.
That's fine too.
No, it's all right.
My mind went.
No, let's go. Let's do that.
No, let's do the
build off of that.
The Pee Wee Herman thing works better. The Pee Wee Herman thing works better.
Build off of that.
Just letting you know, I went.
Build off of that.
No, build off of you.
Build off of that. You want to see a really funny joke?
Do you want to see a dead body?
Oh, that was you.
Ha! It's falling. Yeah, let me help you fix.
Help! I'm falling.
Shit, I really thought I was falling for a second. Like legitimately, I thought I was falling. That actually kind of scared me a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Get off the counter.
I'm not on your counter, dude.
What the fuck?
James, what if you got really high like you are now, and then you just started seeing that like
I'm not even really high. I'm just fucking with y'all.
No, okay. Your cat turned into that slug like from Freddy versus Jason.
From Fligler?
What? No. Yeah. Oh, he's not high.
You mean
remember? Flubber. Shout out to Robin Williams, dude.
He's dead as
shit. He
shit.
couldn't hang in there. Well, he did, but for a few minutes.
His son did in that one movie.
What?
World's Best Dad or whatever. World's Greatest Dad.
My place just went to a really fucked up spot when he said that.
That's all right.
He's like, the world's best dad when he was hanging himself or some shit. I just fucking... Damn, dude.
He had that cup of coffee, man.
Do you think he did a... Damn, dude, so he went with the fucking whole... There's a lot of fucking... What's with celebrities and doing the hang yourself? You figure they could just...
Well, I think that might be the most popular form of killing yourself.
Yeah, but I figured that seems like there's faster ways.
I think bullet to the head would probably be the best and fastest.
Because I feel like people in prison like try to do the like strangle themselves things because that's kind of all they can do.
Not a lot of you don't have a lot of options.
Yeah, like they don't have many options.
Like the thing with the
but you figured a celebrity they could just you just fucking aim up, boom, you
but the thing with that is
if it doesn't work,
if you live,
now that's gotta suck.
That's the part. Yeah, you gotta.
That's gotta suck. But at the same time, imagine if they do the whole like. Where they turn their life around afterwards, and he becomes a public speaker after that. Guys, I found out afterwards that I really wanted to live.
I just forgot.
I can't do a jawless.
Spears episode of South Park where she tried to blow her head off, or she did blow.
Oh
her head
my
off
god! Yeah,
she was living. They just had her tongue flapping.
Yeah. I'm waiting for somebody to do suicide via like. emulation, just setting themselves on fire.
It happens all the time.
Damn, that's a fucking rough one.
Monks do it all the time. Actually, monks do it and protest all the fucking
I only
time.
knew about that because of the Rage Against the Machine album cover.
Yeah.
But
you've never seen the monks catch themselves on fire?
No, I've seen. Yeah, no,
they
I've
just
seen
sit
it.
there still the whole time. Those are crazy bastards.
They say that's like one of the most painful fucking things too.
Yeah, it has to.
That's fucking rough. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm a bitch when it comes to that, but I would pick a way faster motive or fucking way.
See, like catching way on faster, fire and drowning are two things you don't want to catch yourself dying in.
Wait, what was it?
Catching yourself on fire or drowning.
Oh,
yeah, those do sound them like least appealing.
That's tough.
I'd like rather, if I had to, those two definitely at the very bottom of my how I want to die list.
Yeah,
I'd be. Oh shit! Yeah, that's a rough one. I would rather be eaten by a shark if I was drowning, but goddamn, and I mean, sharks are literal monsters.
One thing that gives
I don't fuck with sharks.
One
dude.
type of videos that give me like close to legitimate panic attacks are the people that do the underwater cave diving, and it's like the ones where they have to take their equipment off and put it in front of them because it's so tight and they're wiggling.
Fuck that
I
shit.
get panic attacks watching that shit.
No.
I'm like, you're fucking stupid.
Dude, I'll tell you, I don't fuck with sharks.
Dude, you're fucking stupid.
I don't fuck with sharks. Have you ever seen that picture? I can probably find it. Of it's like somebody took a picture underwater, and it's like just fucking black and gray in the ocean, and there's like a fucking great white shark opening its mouth. Like it literally looks like a fucking horror movie. I was like, that's fucking terrifying.
Sounds fucking awful.
It's just I don't fuck with sharks. My one of my cousins, she wanted to go like do the cage thing.
Yeah.
Where they like see the sharks. Like, fuck that, dude.
No.
Hell no.
Fuck that, man.
See if I can find it.
That No, humans do not belong inside of the ocean.
See, I might not be able to find it. I mean, this thing was fucking terrifying when I saw it. No. And it was like an actual one. What was the name of it? It had like
it is pretty wild when you think about it, though. That's like we technically know more about space than we do about the ocean. That always like creeps me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I know more than you.
Dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it because it was just some random picture I saw. But, dude, it was fucking like... It was kind of like... Not like that, but it was... But this wasn't here. It was just this, the nothingness. And you just saw a fucking great white head.
Yes,
yeah,
that's awful.
Like that kind of... That, but like it was just fucking pitch black in the water. I was like, nope. I don't fuck with that
when
shit.
Like people pose those questions. They're like, well, which one would you rather fight? And like whenever sharks in there, I immediately go with whatever else is there, no matter how bad it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in the water. I mean, I know you can avoid them, but
well, if it's on land, of course you're gonna win. But if you have to fight a shark in water, obviously, you're gonna fucking lose.
Yeah, they eat things with their face.
No, and those things just rip you off limb by limb too.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
I don't fuck with sharks. Not at all.
I don't fuck with bugs.
Okay, that's kind of a.
Is that why you don't play Cyberpunk 2077 right now?
That is true. Damn.
I was just quoting John, actually.
Well, I just rubbed my nose, and I didn't want to hit you with the hand I rubbed my nose with.
He just rubbed your cock.
No one's rubbing cocks right now, James.
Yeah, I don't even have any chickens.
James, I'm gonna give you 3 topics to talk about. You choose which one to talk about, okay?
I have a bunch of
the
shit
one
too.
starring Jet Li, Kiss of the Dragon, or Ong Bak?
Dude, have y'all seen Kiss of the Dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What's your favorite part, James?
The scene where he fights that boxer. I don't even know if he's a boxer.
That must be a solid scene because you brought it up twice.
That's because I wanted. Yeah, it is a solid scene.
Oh, I don't know.
I've never seen it, so I can't speak on it.
I know I've seen it, but it's been a long time.
Yeah.
I don't remember it. Like, I just being honest, I don't. Yeah, I was too busy watching Max Keebler's Day Off. He didn't remember. He didn't remember. Nah, dude, I fucking thinking about that. Can we talk about? Well, I was gonna bring something else up, but just so I don't forget that those two guys you were heated about that had to do with the Raiders. That one guy, the guy that fucking said the shit about the fans and the other guy. I can't remember their names.
The fans thing, because I didn't want to get your opinion on this.
Yeah, because I didn't know what it was. I just
you're at least a fan of another sport with professional athletes in it.
Yeah.
The thing, I swear to God, the thing that annoys me the most that every athlete fucking says is they're like,
yeah,
everybody that criticizes us are like, pussies or they're idiots because they can't come out here and do what we do, like shit like that. Which I'm not gonna like. Valid point. Okay, I cannot go out there and play football.
I can't.
You could not well. Go in an MMA ring and fight against a professional.
Yeah,
you know
not
what I mean?
Well.
We exactly. Well. Yeah. But we're not fucking out there.
No.
Right?
No.
When James watches a shitty movie and he makes fun of the actors because they're terrible in it,
I'm jerking it.
Yeah.
I'm jerking it.
They're entertainers. That's what they're there to be for. If you're entertaining people, you're allowed. Like, people can come in our chat right now and make fun of us for whatever, and we just have to accept that.
Yeah,
because we're putting ourselves out there as entertainers.
We're in the public eye.
Marks. Exactly. But this dude tweets out. I'm not gonna go show the whole thing, but he's basically like, fans who come into athlete social media and tell us we're not good at our jobs are like fucking clowns because they can't come out there and do what we do. We had a Thursday night football game last night, primetime TV, the only team the NFL playing, and he gets fucking smoked on one play. And I mean, he gets made to look like a fucking fool. He's a cornerback.
Right.
So just a double move happened on him, and he broke it. He got his ankles broke.
Damn.
And he got fucking shined on last night. Everyone was in his mentions calling him a clown. He deleted that old tweet and everything.
That's rough.
But I don't know if like. It might just be me being an asshole.
No.
But like, just back to what he was saying, at least, you're a fucking entertainer.
Yeah.
Regardless. When fucking Adam Sandler came out with Jack and Jill and everyone shit on it, it's deservedly so. You had a shit performance.
So he was mad because he got shit on, basically? People were giving him shit about it?
He was mad before last night because people were like, hey, you're a trash player. And he's like, you can't do what I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's valid.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, look, I get the whole fucking like, because some fans can be insufferable with certain shit, but like, it's like that's the stupidest fucking thing. That's like the whole thing where it's like you can't say a certain dish of food is bad because you can't make it yourself. It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's.
Plus, there's different types of criticism. Not all criticism is bad. Sometimes you have valid criticism. People just don't want to hear it. And they just like this whole mentality of people nowadays being like anybody that says anything is just a hater. It's like, well, maybe there's a reason for it. It's like,
and it's one thing too. If this was fucking like,
it sounds like he was just pissed because he got memed on because he got shit on, and he was just mad.
If it's LeBron or Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods,
James.
If it's someone like that saying this shit, we could all sit here and be like, of course, you're some of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
This dude is a fucking backup special teams player who sucks ass at fucking what he's supposed to be doing. And so last night he got fucking clowned on, deservedly so. But
it sounds to me like he was getting memed on and he got hurt by it.
He got cummed on, baby.
I don't think that happened. But yeah. That is kind of silly. It's just like I don't like when it's just funny when people do that. Well, you can't do what I do.
Just to show you, I'm not going to read it out, but that was just the tweet he said was right there.
Pictures and social media. Yeah.
But look, he deleted it.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, he pulled a John Jones
after he got shit on.
Dude, John Jones does that shit all the time. People literally screenshot everything he does now because he's
an hour before the game, he just tweeted that out, which is basically his name.
K9.
And then he just got like all of his tweets are just people calling him a bum and an idiot.
Yeah.
But that was just the play right there. That's him. Well, you can't do that.
Oh, damn.
You can't say.
Yeah, he just got fucking outplayed.
Yeah, you can't go out there and be like, you can't do what I do, and then get trashed like that on prime
I bet
time
somebody
TV.
Just fucking. I bet when he said that, people just kept posting that same clip over and over.
There's about 50 of them
dude,
right there.
They do that in MMA too. When somebody says shit like that, it's like all the even if they don't like, it's kind of fucked up. Like it could be anything. Like they'll like they'll take one picture of you getting knocked out or like getting choked out, and they'll just post it in the comments. Even if it has nothing, you could post a picture. It could be Connor posting a picture of his kid's birthday, and they'll show him getting choked out by Khabib, or if Michael Bisping, because I'll go into that in a little bit because I actually wanted to talk about it because it was funny. Yeah. But Michael Bisping, where he got knocked out at UFC 100 by Dan Henderson, like even though he eventually avenged that loss and actually eventually became the champion and shit, they anytime somebody doesn't like what he's saying, they always post him getting knocked out by Dan Henderson. Yeah. It's just like no matter what you do, like people are always gonna have it in their back pocket.
And see, MMA's rough with it. Like with football, you can kind of get away with that shit because in 3 years, no one's gonna give a fuck about that.
Well, yeah, well, I will say though,
MMA, it's one-on-one.
I actually think the fans are a lot nicer than other sports. Other fans are a lot brutaler.
Yeah,
like with the memes and shit.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. Like I mean, no, we have some MMA fans. They'll meme and they'll like jokingly do shit. But I mean, I don't know. I just think they and I remember Luke Thomas actually talked about this. He's like, yeah, the fans need to be a little bit more mean. It's like they're not enough. They're not mean enough in MMA. Like they're too respectful sometimes. It's like, but I don't know. It is funny though when you see people doing that shit. Like fighters will say something, dude. You can't be any worse than fucking Sean O'Malley, dude. He fucking completely lost so much credibility. His saltiness. Mentally, I'm undefeated.
Oh God, yeah.
Mentally, I'm undefeated.
Dude, I barely I don't really keep up with it that much. I see that shit on almost a weekly basis.
Dude, he gets memes. Dude, every time he posts something, it's just fucking people posting pictures of salt. Because his nickname is Sugar, and they just renamed his nickname to Salt, the Salt King and shit. It's so goddamn funny. It's like, dude, you lost. Just take it. It's fine. It's like, don't pull a fucking Rousey, dude. Nobody was worse than Ronda. She just couldn't handle not being a fucking somebody that was undefeated. That's what happens when somebody believes in their own bullshit, believes in their own hype.
That's the other big issue with MMA too. There's like
you have to a little bit. When you're to a little bit. Yeah, you have to think that you're one of the best or the best.
Oh yeah. But
there's a difference
to hype and fights. Like you have to make money.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to talk shit a little bit.
Connor changed all that shit. I mean, there was people like Chael was always pretty silly in his build-ups. But besides Chael and Connor, not a lot of people talked a whole lot of shit. Connor kind of changed the whole fucking game where it's like you can get higher up in the rankings faster by talking shit. That's what Colby Covington did. I know people fucking hate him, but like and don't get me wrong, he probably is an actual like Trump supporter guy and shit. He probably is that, but he used to not do that. Back in the early part of his career, he used to just fight, and he was a real quiet, humble dude. And he, at some point,
he wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, and he actually realized, he actually said to somebody, he's like, I'm just going to do this fucking WWE fucking hateable character and just overblow everything to where people are going to want to see me get the shit kicked out of me. And it works. And on top of it, he's also a legit top fucking 3 dudes in that division. So it's like, he just does his thing. He beats the shit out of people. And then like he does that over the top hateable shit that's really annoying. And then it's like, I mean, right now, I mean, it got him to where like I think he should be fighting the winner of Usman and Gilbert Burns whenever they actually fight. But he should be.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah, Usman's a fucking monster, dude.
But see, like between WWE, boxing, and like this MMA in general, all 3 different sports.
Yeah,
but on the back end. Exact same sport.
Well, WWE sport.
Well,
I mean, it's hard to shit on people's bodies, dude.
Entertainment,
I mean, those dudes fuck their bodies up.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, they're 3 different entities.
I know. I was just fucking with you. I know what you mean.
But it's the same. You get popular the same way.
Yeah, it's entertainment. Yeah.
It's all hype, and then like the thing happens, and it could be below average.
Yeah.
Does not fucking matter.
Yeah.
Because all you have to do is after that do the same thing.
It's weird how people hit too, dude. In MMA, it's like you got a guy like Hamzat Chimaev, who, he literally, let's see, he fought Gerald in like, I want to say maybe 3 fights. He's had 3 fights in the UFC. He's getting ready to fight fucking Leon Edwards, who was literally like ranked number 3 in that division. Yeah. So if he fucking wins that fight with Edwards, which is really tough, it'll be his hardest fight ever. But if he does that, he'll literally have been in the fucking UFC for like a year and a half or some shit, like fucking like not that long, and he's gonna be fucking ranked number 3, like knocking on the door for a title shot.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And then you got a guy like Leon Edwards who doesn't really talk too much. He's not like, he doesn't really do anything. He just fights, and he's a kind of a bit of a dark horse in that division. And he spent years getting up to that fucking spot. Then you got a guy who has a shitload of hype, and he talks a little bit, and he's got a shitload of hype behind him, who can just come in and fucking steal all that shit out of nowhere. It's weird. And then you got guys like Leon who have been trying to get title shots forever. Now he doesn't do himself any favors by the way he does shit, but like, it's just crazy. Like, you can't really get by anymore on just being, like, it's really hard to get by on just being a dude that just goes in there and fights and does whatever. I mean, there's a lot of guys who still do that. They can eventually get up there, but it depends on the division.
But you're not really making a living doing that, though. That's
yeah, definitely.
Like, they're still making money, don't get me wrong, but they're not really making money.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's the problem. Like, they're better, or at least on the same level that as people who are, like, top people like that, you know, or at least close to it, but they're not.
Yeah, Connor.
But you're humble.
Connor,
you can't be that. That's
I still think Connor probably. Like, I think Connor definitely is. He's probably like the gold standard of like shit talking and stuff. But I mean, but at the same time, he's also a solid ass fighter. You know, I mean, the thing people got to remember that in MMA, I mean, he had like an amateur fight years ago where he got tapped out by Joe Duffy when he was like just became a pro. But I think he has like 30 something fights. I think he's lost like 3 of them his entire career.
Yeah.
And in the UFC, he lost the first fight to Nate, which was a short notice fight, and then he lost to Khabib. That's the only 2 times he's lost in the UFC.
Which are 2. Can't blame him for those losses.
Well, yeah, and to be fair, the Nate one, they rematched and he won the rematch.
Yeah.
You know, it was a close decision.
I mean, even if it was just a straight up, just the first fight was straight up even, he still lost. Doesn't matter.
Well, no, yeah,
Nate
worked him, but I mean, I don't put too much stock when people take short notice fights. It's really hard when shit like that happens, but yeah, and then he just fought Khabib, which Khabib's fucking one of the best. Khabib's just a completely different animal.
No, he's that guy's not fucking normal.
Yeah,
at all.
Hey, smash this guy, brother.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's
you know this, bro.
But yeah, that's I guess to like wrap it all around in a bow. That's the biggest difference. Conor McGregor will talk shit, but he's 30-3.
Yeah,
you can't be a fucking 6-string cornerback.
Yeah,
talk shit.
Right. Yeah,
and then get your fucking.
We've seen guys do that in the UFC too. There'll be a guy who like, I don't even know. Like he'll barely win like a prelim fight and like his second fight, and just like it was like arguably a decision he shouldn't have won.
Are y'all gonna watch my thing?
Watch what?
We haven't seen. We haven't. Yeah,
watch it.
What are you talking about?
Have you even posted?
Watch my thing.
Oh, he means that. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm about to play a game. Check it out. I'm loading in right now.
SX. Wait, are you gonna be able to hear us?
That's an emulator. It's a PS2.
Yeah,
emulator.
I'm loading in right now.
Yeah, we'll watch it. Let's see what happens.
All right, can you hear us now? See, when I do that, wait, can you hear us, James?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, do you want me to?
Hold on.
Is it gonna be something fucked up before I should turn it on?
Should we put it on stream?
I guess.
Oh, you're saying let's give it a second.
Nope. I'm not doing it. There was a cheat code or some shit or something you can unlock where one of the characters would be topless. It was a topless chick.
James is playing a PS2
developed by Xanax.
BMX.
I swear to God, I said Xanax for a second.
Hey, this music is loud as fuck. Turn your shit down now. It's gonna be loud.
Oh, you figured out how to do it.
No, I just wanted to do that, yeah. I believe in you, James.
Are you watching it?
Yep.
No, you're not.
Oh, shit, dude. That is so goddamn loud, man.
What the fuck, man?
Fuck.
Damn, you weren't kidding.
James, you legit gotta fucking turn that down.
Yeah, can you turn it down on your end?
Alright, hold on.
What the fuck does that even say?
Alright, how's that?
That's a little better, yeah.
That's doable. I mean, it's good enough.
Yeah. Alright, so what are you doing here, James?
Are we talking about?
Wait a minute. Wait, can you hear him right now?
Here.
I can't hear his mic. Do you hear his mic?
I see his green thing moving.
Yeah, I see his voice king.
Well, it's probably where you turn.
James, say something real quick. See if we can hear you.
Do what?
Yeah, see, I don't hear him right now.
His green things.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe where he's streaming that game, it fucked something up. Because he's on an emulator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think something's fucked up right now.
Fuck.
Yeah, I just don't hear anything of what he's saying right now. James, say something else.
Maybe we have to exit out of the stream to hear it.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Let me try that real quick. I'm just going to keep fucking with him.
All
right. Can you hear us now, James? Or can we hear you better yet? Yeah, I don't think he's saying anything.
James.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, what the fuck? I guess it is that emulator.
Yeah, probably.
Well, like, shit,
might have fucked something up. Like, it might, because
Tit.
the audio or something, it might have fucked something on his shit, you know? Like, it might have fucked it one of his audio outputs
me or anything, so I don't
Tit Doppler. I can hear my echo. I can hear my fucking echo right now.
So the one, Kiss of the Dragon, and Ungbok. That's the three things.
Yeah.
I can hear kind of my fucking echo. Fuck y'all.
I don't know.
This is some bullshit.
Hang on, I think it's something on my end real quick.
Three.
I didn't mean to do that. Alright, wait, James, you there?
No, I'm
fucking
not
here. I can hear you now. I fixed it.
Oh, he's not on the fucking emulator
Yeah, look,
anymore.
dude, you're off the game. Dude, your emulator fucked it up, dude.
Fucking knew it was that.
We can hear you now. Remember that time we played Minecraft?
Y'all could hear me the whole time. I could hear my fucking echo.
Huh?
I could hear my echo that whole fucking time.
Yeah, I didn't hear you at all, dude.
There's no way you're echoing. What would you been echoing through?
I thought we'd have a fun moment where y'all watch me play BMX Triple X, but God forbid, I'll do anything.
We were watching it.
Yeah, we saw that.
It was loud as fuck.
Yeah, and then we couldn't hear you when you turned the volume.
Why are y'all talking like that?
Huh? Like what?
Yeah, what?
Like what?
James, I think you're honestly next level high right now, bud.
Wait, how are we talking? How are we talking?
Nah, I can't tell if y'all are just fucking with me or I am just fucking
I mean, you are pretty high.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Yeah, that is true.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, he accidentally turned down, like, his output volume on his computer instead of his input or whatever.
That honestly probably what it was.
We couldn't hear him at all, but he thought he was talking.
Yeah. Dude, fucking... I remember, thinking about James's shit being fucked up. Remember that time we were playing Minecraft and I had you convinced that your enchanted armor was catching trees on fire? Oh my god. That was fucking a fucking top level moment.
I was like, that has to be a top 5 moment of me feeling dumb in my entire life.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about that, James? Alright, well, we were playing Minecraft on the 360 a long time ago, and
Xbox.
Yeah, and I think it's right when enchanting stuff first came out.
It was because I hadn't even fucked with it.
Yeah, Dylan and me were playing on one of the iterations of the Alamo, and
shout out.
Yeah, shout out to the Alamo. And anyway, we had set up this awesome enchanting setup, and Dylan enchanted his first set of armor. And I made a flint and steel, and I was going around, and I was like lighting trees on fire, and then quickly switching away and turning around, acting like I was doing something else. And then Dylan would turn around and be like, "Dude, why is this fucking tree on fire?" And I did that like.
What's that on? What was that on?
Minecraft. And I would catch trees on fire randomly, and then turn around like I wasn't doing nothing. I did it about 7 or 8 times, and I literally got to the point. And he goes, "What?" He goes, "Dude, what the hell is doing this?" I was like, "Dude, didn't you just enchant armor or something?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, maybe that's it." He was literally getting ready to throw the whole armor set that he made in the water.
It was diamond armor, too.
Yeah, it was diamond armor that was enchanted. I was like, "Dude, maybe it's one of the enchantments you did." And you were like, "Dude, maybe." Fuck, man. And then like you walked over to the water, was getting ready to throw it all in, and then I just started lighting shit on fire. He's like, "Really?" I sat there for like 5 minutes making him think his armor was catching shit on fire.
You actually caught like the tree I was on fire, and it started hurting me, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that was funny as hell. Fucking shout out.
That was a very good prank moment. You got me. That was an epic gamer moment.
I just wanted to start a round of applause. So Brendan Fraser's not. All right, if I get this right, Brendan Fraser's going to be in the MCU.
Okay, 12.
I'm gonna say 6.
Okay, James.
11.
10.
Damn, James was close.
I think all is closest though.
Yeah. What'd you say?
12.
That is true. Damn.
That's because 2's an even number and so is 10. So
Damn.
Technically, if you think about it, I was the
closest. And mine was odd. No, it wasn't.
Yes.
Actually, it was 6.
Yeah, but I was the closest even number.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. That's funny as hell. I remember all the old shit in Minecraft. We used to fuck with each other. I remember that old James, set my house on fire that one time. I just walked back into my house and the entire fucking shit was on fire. I saw him leaving my house too in the game. Like he was shutting the door. He shut the fucking gate behind him. And I was like, dude, what'd you just do? He's like, oh, nothing. I'm just doing whatever. And then I walked in there and just everything was on fire. I was like, all right, what the fuck?
Fat James was kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Old James. I don't know. What are we calling him? Are we calling him Old James or Fat James? Because he might be fat again. And
Fat Illinois James. I just call him Illinois James.
Okay,
I think his name was James Roberts.
Are we saying I fly Illinois James?
Yeah.
He got caught jerking it.
Yeah. James that knew Jim Crack in person. I wonder what ever happened to Jim Crack. I think he's dead.
We still need to find out about Matt.
Maybe Illinois just got like snapped out of existence like in Endgame.
Fucking maybe, man.
Speaking of Endgame, speaking of Marvel, did you see the shit that was? Which I'll talk about the Star Wars stuff too, the shows. But did you see the Marvel schedule and shit? At least a little bit. So
basically, what I did was
I didn't look at every single little
they were releasing, and was like, "No, it's the Punisher." That's the only thing I'm interested in is just to see what they do with that.
They were talking about that guy's Daredevil from Netflix coming back.
Yeah, which that guy should be playing Daredevil. That's the best Daredevil.
And I'll say, if they do the whole, which they're talking about the Spider-Man multiverse shit, then they could pretty much bring back whoever they want.
Yeah.
So then they could just be like, oh, hey, here's this guy, Frank Castle, boop, and they pull up Josh Bernthal or somebody. What if they did that, but it was the Warzone Punisher? Punisher Warzone, where he punches the dude's head off? Damn it, Castle! When he punched and shot the guy in the face.
That was the second worst Punisher. The first one was the fucking, oh god, the one from the 80s that had the Dolph Lundgren.
Dude, I still think the fucking the Thomas Jane movie one was awesome. Except it is a little silly seeing John Travolta being like a bad guy because it's just John Travolta. But that movie was
that
cool
was
as
the
shit
best Punisher until
he was coming off of that Swordfish high, bro. He played the bad guy in Swordfish like right before that.
Yeah, I always think it's funny too, which I know I've talked about this before, but or I talked about it with James, but how we always joke about John Travolta being full on gay behind the scenes.
Dude, what? When you say it again?
John Travolta being gay behind the scenes. They must have paid him to cover it up. You all right,
continue. I didn't hear.
Yeah, it's all right. Somebody was just dying.
Yeah,
someone
has COVID in the fucking background.
But how we always joke, which John Travolta being gay as shit secretly, but I mean he pretty much is.
Fucking kids on the plane.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Mr. Old fucking stall toe tapper over here.
Is that thing about John Travolta true?
What the jet thing?
Remember my mother-in-law?
Oh my god, yeah. I felt kind of bad because it's 100% true.
Yeah.
And she's just very like, you know, just a nice lady who's just like, hey, I liked him in those movies. Didn't realize he's just fucking blowing his ass out by fucking little actor boys on his private jet. But joking aside about the Punisher, to keep that going, you know, what was his name? The guy that the professional wrestler that played the Russian in that movie, Kevin Nash.
Yes, sir.
They said that they did an interview with Kevin Nash on some like radio show or podcast or something, and they said that like, you know, they always joke about like the gay John Travolta shit.
Yeah.
And he said he was like sitting like behind the scenes one time doing something like getting like the craft service shit or whatever. And I swear to God, just like sit up straight real quick. Like, you're Kevin Nash and I'm John Travolta. He said, this is what happens. Kevin Nash, he said he came up behind him like this and went, wow, you're a big boy, huh? Like, I swear to God, did that behind the scenes. It was like, whoa, you're
John Travolta. You can't be doing that.
Like just real fucking like just. He said he did it just like that. It was like he was like, all right, like what the fuck.
Someone's gotta tell John Travolta you just can't be doing that.
Yeah,
shit.
dude, he's fucking living his best life, dude.
But that was back in the Harvey Weinstein days when you could just do that shit to anyone.
Yeah,
No one said anything.
yeah. That mixed with the guy that played Kaneki in Grease saying that he woke up to him blowing him was probably the...
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
The guy from Grease.
Yes.
The one that was like the tough guy that would comb his hair all tough and shit.
When you first said Kaneki in Grease, I legitimately thought you meant like the
He said he woke up to John Travolta blowing him?
Yeah, you never heard that? Like on his deathbed, he like did like a thing about it. And he said apparently on the set, he woke up like behind the scenes and like John Travolta was sucking him off like in his sleep, like he was just blowing him.
Which
he's a good pal, man.
And ways to wake up, not a bad one.
Yeah, it's not the worst
not
way
a
to
bad
wake
one.
up.
If I woke up to John Travolta sucking my dick, I would not be angry.
You think you'd pretend to be asleep for a few more minutes till you finish?
1,000%. I'd be like,
chip 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 chip.
I go, what the?
Hey, listen here,
and then when you finish, you're like, oh wait, what are you doing, man?
What the hell, John Travolta?
Whoa!
Hey, you've got 15
Get out
minutes
of here,
to cut
you
that
no
shit
gooder.
out.
Yeah. What if see the thing? How you know John Travolta's a trooper? You don't even have to ask him to open his mouth first. He's already ready, dude. He's a professional.
No, and the thing about it is too, he wants to be in and out. Like he's going to swallow everything and make sure nothing's left. He's going to make it seem like nothing ever even happened.
Dude, it's so goddamn obvious though. Like when you see the way he moved in that Grease movie, it's like a straight dude can't move like that.
Have you? Did you see him in the fucking?
I don't know.
The movie where he's in like that hot yoga class.
No, I didn't
with
see
fucking. That. Oh god, now I can't remember her fucking name.
I don't know. It's just funny how fucking gay. Does he have a wife? I think he has a son. Yeah. She's a hell of a beard, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Travolta, dude. Good for him. Unless he's fucking forcing people to do it, then that's fucking a little weird. But you know,
damn, he is kind of like Dennis from It's Always Sunny, like the boat situation.
Oh yeah, basically. I mean, that's literally what it is. He's like, he's like he gets these young actor boys,
impressionable young kids.
Yeah, I don't think it's kids. I think it's just like young little twinkish guys.
We're just gonna say kids just to make it seem worse.
It's funnier
right
too.
Now. Yeah,
it sounds funnier to say.
Just to make John Travolta really sound like a piece of shit.
Yeah, I wonder if I could just keep. Plus, think about it. He's got that fucking Scientology power too.
Can't do anything to him.
Yeah,
can't do anything to him.
Can't say anything.
You know who John Travolta would be friends with?
Who?
James's friend Dustin.
Oh shit.
Oh, 100%.
Damn. 100%. Who is that? Fill me in.
So
he'd also be friends with fucking Jeffrey Epstein.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Dead, but he would have been. I bet you they were. I bet you they were friends.
He means past tense. They would have been friends if they had gotten to meet.
John Travolta went to the island. He had.
Definitely.
John Travolta
probably.
Can fly himself. He has a license.
Yeah, he's got a fucking private jet, dude. He's got all that goddamn Grease money and fucking.
I've seen that movie like 5 times, so he's got royalties from me.
Saturday Night Fever, yeah. Yeah, we probably watching his movies, we facilitated him fucking some young 20-year-old man on a plane.
Some 18-year-old boy got raped because of me.
Yeah, there's some dude on a plane at some point because we purchased his money that had to have John Travolta come out of the bathroom and go, all right, now open your mouth.
When I was in 3rd or 4th grade, my mom dressed me up as one of like the Grease kids from the movie Grease to go to a school dance.
Were you the chubby one? Or were you the blonde one?
Fuck? No, I mean, it was just me, but she just put me in pants and like a white
saying
shirt.
You were one of the T-Birds, dude?
Yes, I was
Hell
a T-Bird. Yeah. So I'm just saying, technically, my mom
helped trying to get you raped.
A 19-year-old boy get raped on a plane.
Damn, just think, dude, if she could have got you on that fucking John Travolta fucking thing, she probably could have got some money out of that.
And I could have been raped.
Yeah, you could have took one for the team, and then y'all's family could have been rich as shit. I
wouldn't have minded. I was like 13.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I was actually younger than that. I take that, but I was a lot younger than that.
Yeah, they would have been like, wait, so you're gonna take one for the team, and then we're all gonna be rich.
And I would have been in Scientology by now.
Yeah, hell yeah,
at least
dude.
level 10.
Fuck yeah, dude. You would have been fucking
In fact, I wouldn't be talking to you right now
Yeah.
I would just be on like some news. You two would be talking about it right now. Like, did you hear about that guy that got fucking raped when he was a kid?
Yeah, you'd probably be hanging out with Corey Feldman trying to make documentaries and shit.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
That's the thing about
well, you know, me and Dylan here, we went on John Travolta's plane.
The thing about it is, I'm an idiot. I would have ousted him like an hour after it happened, so nothing would come of it. If I just would have waited like now, I could have been like a billionaire soon.
Damn.
Yeah, see,
that's true.
I don't have the, you know.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience.
I'm gonna come out with a book called Scientology Fucked Me.
The minute someone rapes me, I'm telling everyone.
Yeah.
But I need to wait.
Yeah.
That's the
but issue. Not even because of the normal reason, just because you can't keep a secret.
I can't. Well, it depends on who I'm talking to.
Oh.
If I'm talking
well, we found out with Zane that one time you couldn't remember when we jokingly pretended.
I know.
So if Zane rapes you, you're telling everybody.
Oh, immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Right. What if it was James? What if James raped?
Oh,
what if you went over to James's house to do that Wii thing where he's gonna jailbreak the Wii and then he just fucking locks the door and goes, "All right, so this is gonna happen."
I'm gonna call you while he's raping me.
Oh, are you gonna FaceTime me?
I'm gonna be like, "Fatty, what the fuck?"
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna be really upset after I finish. Once
like,
my head clears.
Really
this is kind of bad, man.
This is super fucked up. The thing is, James would probably just think, "Oh, he's recording this. He's into it." I'm not into it at all.
Yeah, James would probably autistically fixate on the fact that I'm just on the thing instead of the fact that he's just raping you.
Yeah.
James seems like the type.
This is a really fucked up image.
It's fine. I'll keep going. James seems like the type of guy. After he would hypothetically rape you, he would just go right back into being James and be like, "Hey man, I got some of them cupcakes left over. You want some?"
Oh yeah, like
like nothing happened.
I mean, he'd just be like in the bathrooms.
But then at that point, it would basically you guys would just be a gay couple. Just secretly, you'd be like Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah,
But instead of going on that mountain to be cowboys, you just go over and do stuff with the Wii at James's house like once a month.
Just get it out of your system. Have to come up with another excuse because Kenji'd be like, "This is the fourth time this week you're going to go jailbreak that Wii." I'm like, "Well, it takes a lot of effort."
Yeah, you're gonna do the thing like in Brokeback Mountain where like he just started only having sex with his wife anally because he was like started getting into all that.
Gotta use all doors.
Wait, which one? Wait, all right. In this scenario, which one of you is Jake Gyllenhaal and which one of you is Heath Ledger?
Okay. I feel like he would be Heath Ledger.
Oh, what do you think, James?
So I don't know what happens. Like who's whatever. But
I don't know the difference. I've never seen the movie, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
I seen bits and pieces of it a long time ago.
I've never seen it.
Well, it's not a good movie.
I've literally never watched any bit of it.
I will say though, just so we're being completely out there and honest, so everyone knows I'm being honest with myself. I would be the bottom in this situation. Would not like being the bottom. I would hate it.
Why do you think that is?
Because James is a piece of shit, and he only cares about himself.
Oh.
He doesn't care if I get my rocks off. He just needs his rocks off. He wouldn't let.
Yeah, but he's also a margarita though, so he might hit the spot.
That's just true. I'm just saying. He might be able to hit my fucking asshole G spot. I don't know.
You think James would be, have the courtesy to milk you?
No, hell no.
Damn.
James wouldn't give me a reach around or anything.
James isn't a good prostate milker?
James is there just to fucking put KY on his penis and get out of there.
Damn.
Just put it on, lacquer it up.
Well, at least he had the courtesy not to give you COVID and use his own spit to do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I gotta say that. Thank you for that.
You think he'd be high while he was doing it?
Oh, for sure.
And halfway through, he just goes, "Fuck am I doing? I'm high, dude." He's not even gay. He just got way too high and doesn't know where he's at.
This seemed like a good idea
at the end of it, he's like, "Damn, I thought you were somebody else." What the fuck, dude?
I'm like, James, what are you doing? Who? He just stops.
Oh my god, he does the StarCraft thing. Who? Who are you talking to? Who?
Turbo who?
James, you're really trying to make that your tagline.
That's one of the jokes that he's going to say about 100 more times over the next 3 days.
100%. Yeah. All right. So you're Jake Gyllenhaal.
I think. I'm just saying.
Happens, man. Hey, he played in fucking Spider-Man.
He did play Spider-Man.
Yeah. Fucking shout out Spider-Man. That was funny too.
Spider-Man's funny, or Jake Gyllenhaal's funny?
I mean, Are we talking funny haha or
I don't know.
funny queer as the guy from Sing Blade said?
I didn't know where we were going.
Talking about funny haha or funny queer?
Which one is it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he was both technically.
I said this one be good.
Yeah. Going back to the Marvel movies though, because we went off on a tangent we got to there because of Punisher.
Yeah, that is a weird timeline we're in right now.
It's all right, man.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's how conversations work.
Hey, if you're gonna do that, can you at least like step back a few fucking feet and social distance?
Owned.
The fuck is your issue?
Oh,
but they are. But they are. They are doing a lot of. They're setting up a lot of weird shit.
They call him the cum doctor.
I still don't know. It's weird because they're doing secret. Oh, you alright, James? Is he too high?
I almost spilled my bong over my fucking computer.
Oh damn, dude, that would have been a code red, dude.
Dude, my heart fucking stopped for a split second.
That's
like
code red. Code
the
red.
Whole world,
fucking. Oh.
The whole world just froze.
Wait, what'd you say?
You broke up just like a tiny bit.
So
I was saying this. Oh, I just wanted to do that. I'm sorry, Jim. Code red, Omega red.
Like the mountain.
That's gonna be in fucking the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Omega red, who was a mutant. He was one of the X-Men. Well, he wasn't an X-Men. He fought the X-Men. He was a Wolverine.
I'll tell you what. I had to go to Target today during work hours. Don't tell my supervisor.
Oh shit!
Because I had to pick up some Christmas gifts for the old buddy there.
Getting fired.
And they had a whole ass Squirrel Girl set, like toy set.
Oh, nice, dude.
I was like, God damn.
Did it have come on its back?
No, but the tail might have come in.
Damn.
But I couldn't.
Are you sure that wasn't just like some weird furry fucking cosplay set?
It was 1000% Marvel Legend Squirrel Girl. There's
like one of those weird butt plugs with the fur tail on it. Those things are weird as shit.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she was that popular of a. Because that said something like it was the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. I think is what it
I think
said.
she's pretty beatable.
It's not with the box set.
Well, Target's spreading misinformation.
That is true.
It's a fucking squirrel fucker.
Yeah. They said they had yo-yos.
Hey, listen, we got a sheep fucker!
Oh, that's from James Silent Bob Strikes Back.
He said he'd fuck a sheep!
I don't think he says it like that. Yeah, I don't think that's how it goes. Oh, yeah. But that's when they throw the guy that played Stifler out of the van because he said he'd fuck a sheep. You'd bet your ass I would.
You bet your candy ass I would.
All right, quick round of flagellum.
All right,
I have the stick. This question.
Wait, what universe is this in?
Ours. This is Earth.
Oh,
616.
Yeah, is it 616, dude?
I don't fucking know. Don't ask me that. I'm retarded.
I don't know. I just want to make sure Jake Gyllenhaal's
this
not going to come in. This
question is just for you.
It's black.
If you had to fuck an animal, which animal would you fuck?
Ooh.
I guess manatee.
That's not a bad answer.
A manatee?
That's a good answer.
That's because it's close to man.
That's the only reason? He was thinking that's man and they want to fuck it.
Fucking zinger. Wait, is that to me too?
No, that's just for James.
Oh, okay. Nice. So we know James would fuck a manatee.
Yeah.
Do you think he would bottom or top?
I'm gonna freeze to death tonight.
Why is that? Is that what you get in a manatee?
Dude, it's fucking cold.
Did you not pour the hot water on your split unit?
I did.
Okay.
Why don't you start a fire, dude?
Space heater.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Actually, I think I have one over there if you want to use it, like a little tiny one.
I'm dead.
No, you're still alive.
I don't think. How cold it's gonna help? Shit! I just had a fucking stroke.
Yeah, I was gonna let you work.
Yeah, man. Sometimes your brain just stops. You gonna what's the temperature gonna be tonight, James?
I'm dead.
What are you doing, right? Where are you at?
He's laying down.
Are you on the couch, James?
How'd you know I was lying down?
Oh, gee, I don't know. The fact that your mic cut out and you sound different.
What does that mean? What do you mean I sound different? What does that even?
We can tell you're sitting down. I'm a goddamn detective, all right? I'm an X-Men.
Sherlock
I'm Professor
Holmes.
Xavier.
I'm under 2 layers. I can't get out, dude. If I'm dead.
You sound like, are you under the blanket like your head?
If I get out from under these covers, I'm dead, bro.
Why?
Was this like a horror movie and like there's an evil character like just looking at you?
Oh, dude. James, you need to go to a store and call us on Discord.
That's true. Shit. Yeah, that was your idea. Do it. There's probably heat in your car. You'll be all right.
You got heated seats.
No, I'm too tired.
Yeah, why don't you just go sleep on your seat?
You know what'll wake you up? The thrill of going into a store and just doing whatever we tell you to do.
Yeah, like the Thriller of Manila.
No, you don't understand. I'm literally...
Yeah, this is what happens. This is how you always know he goes into a different room, because it does that.
Yeah.
James.
What?
Why don't you just bring the blanket to your PC and just sit on that?
Wrap yourself like a little burrito.
Yeah.
Why when I could just lay in my bed?
Oh, so you are laying down.
I thought I was lying down.
Oh.
James has got like 5 minutes left in him.
He's probably going to pass out on Discord. You're not going to like cut your computer off? What happens if it blows up? Or are you torrenting something?
No,
Damn, I think he might be dead.
James, you need to inch closer to your PC.
Yeah, put your head on the side closer to your door. We might have finally lost him.
He's out like a light.
He's he's doing that thing when somebody wakes up a little bit like, what? No, I'm good.
Oh, fuck, I'm not asleep.
He's probably going to roll over onto his headset and snap it in half while he's sleeping and wake up and be pissed as shit. He's just going to send us a picture of his broken mic tomorrow. You know what's going to... Huh? You know what's going to happen?
We cannot understand you.
You know what's going to happen too? Like fucking 6 a.m. tomorrow. He's going to be like, why the fuck isn't anybody on? At like 6:05. Like, I don't know. It's fucking Saturday.
Well, then y'all go lay down.
To be fair, I'll probably still be up, but like... Go
lay down, so when I'm getting up, y'all are getting up too.
I wake up at like 7 a.m.
Are we just all going to go to sleep right now? All right, hang on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's all go to bed right now.
We still got a fucking show to do.
Yeah, what are we, fucking vampires? Yeah, dude, we thought you were going to go to a store and call us on the phone. We thought you were going to get a space heater. We thought you'd be prepared, dude. I was gonna bring up the MCU, but you're too. You don't have your heart's not in it right now, man. It's
fucking
okay.
Mark that one off the list. There's like 3 things we can't do.
Yeah.
We cannot understand.
See, this would be really cool if we could understand you.
You've got to get closer to your connection point.
Yeah, why don't you sleep on your couch? That's closer.
You've got a projector.
Damn.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the... Okay. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me?
He's trying to see what position he can sit on where it still works. He's rolling around in his bed right now. Like, can you hear me from this corner of the bed? What about You think he's sitting there on his bed on his stomach with his legs up in the air, like, hey, like a fucking teenage chick.
Oh shit!
Hey
that
guys,
is a really comfortable position to talk people on the phone to, though.
Yeah, you got your feet up in there, like, eh. He's probably rolled up like you said, like a slug in his blankets, and he's just rolling around on his bed right now. And he's just got his headset half on. He's like, "You guys hear me? You there?" It's okay, James. We can finish this without you if you want. If you want to go to sleep and wake up at 5:30 in the morning and then be confused why no one's on. Damn, wait a minute. How did you finish work if you were this goddamn tired at this time last night? Like, were you like this tired at work?
No, I'm tired because, damn, I got home at 11, went to bed at 12, and woke up 4 hours later to go back to work.
Okay, but how are you not tired the work of night is what we're saying.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, last night you weren't.
Like, you had to work to 11. How are you not, like, sleepy as hell at this point yesterday?
He had that adrenaline.
Was it coffee? Did you guys get that door installed fully?
Damn. I think he's hanging on by a thread. He said hello.
Yeah, he's out of here.
James.
Hello?
Huh? Who's this?
I guess I'm just...
Yeah, you need to move to the other side of the bed.
James. Who's this?
Is this John Wayne?
Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me? Hey, James. I'm about to bust. Huh? Yeah, I think it's...
He's out like a light.
It's alright. Rest in peace, James. Rest in pepperoni.
Rest in pepperoni.
He's gonna roll over and say, "What are you guys talking about?"
Do what?
See, James, go cut your computer off.
No.
Why not?
Dude, it's cold. I'm not getting it.
Because it's heat in his living room. That's why. You just need to turn Crisis on. Just let it run in the background.
Yeah, dude. Are you gonna turn it into a space heater like that thing I saw? Alright, well, I'm gonna let James fucking sleep as we finish this shit. Is there anything you would like to say, James, since your fucking time on this episode is about to be over?
My time on this earth is about to be over.
So not only is he tired as shit, he's also high as shit. So he's basically just in a coma right now. He's just giggling about nothing.
You should at least go put your headset on the charger.
Well, I'd rather just wait till tomorrow and be pissed off, wonder why my headset's dead.
Yeah, and go buy another headset. Alright, buddy, we're gonna let you go.
You can at least say bye.
Are you there?
Okay, or you get kick me out of the party or whatever.
No, I'm just gonna leave the call.
Keep you in there.
Oh, shit.
So I can get on later when you're asleep, and I'll just be like, James. You're gonna fucking wake up and be like, what? You're gonna think you're being robbed. Oh shit!
All right, I'll leave my headset on, man, so it'll be funny.
Yeah.
All right, pal.
So I have the best idea.
God.
You need to get the soundboard going to where it's just that person knocking.
Oh my fucking god, dude! It's just like he's like, what the fuck is that, dude? It'll be loud as shit. I should have told him to turn it all the way up. He's gonna be like, what? He's gonna think it's a fucking alarm that he can't cut off.
If I knew it would wake him up, I would order Grubhub to his house right now. I would just order like a small fry.
Oh, me and him have the same ringtone, so I think I should just later on I'll just put my ringtone on the mic, and he'll think it's his phone, but it's not going off. So he'll be like, "What the fuck? It's not cutting off."
That's a very good idea.
Or just some dumb shit. I don't know, some weird shit I'll fuck with him about. Goddamn fucking James. Shout out to James being in a coma.
I feel like he's the only single man who like smokes weed and drinks on the planet. I
don't think he drinks anymore.
But like, you know what I mean? Just in that realm of people, at least he smokes a lot.
Yeah. And
still goes to bed before 9 o'clock every day. Like that is, I don't understand that at all.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
It's crazy.
It's him though.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's fucking weird. Fucking shout out James. I have actually a bunch of shit written down. I was trying to fuck with James. Let's see. What do I do? Oh yeah, we were talking about
I'm still waiting.
Oh,
so you said that. I was like, I thought some shit.
No, what are you waiting for?
I'm still on fucking the fucking Monday Movie Madness, man.
I know.
I'm waiting on that so bad. I legitimately am.
It's eventually just going to be a Sunday show when we do it, because that's usually when me and him are both on.
You still got to call it Monday Movie Madness.
Oh, I know.
So. Okay.
Monday Movie Madness, shot on Sundays, uploaded on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's going to be. I don't know. I think we just have to figure out a movie that we both know, and then like we'll just make the thing mainly about that, and we'll just fucking babble about that shit for a little bit. I don't know. Did you see all that goddamn? But the fucking MCU and Star Wars was kind of the same thing. It shows there's gonna be a lot of shit on Disney Plus now.
The one thing I'm hoping for is, I know it's more than likely going to be, but it needs to be more. It needs to be more adulty, like The Mandalorian. Well, at least in that same realm. Like I know, this needs to be not a kid show, because that's the one thing Disney Plus is fucking lacking big time in.
Yeah.
And I'm not paying for Hulu. Fuck off, Hulu.
Yeah. Rip Hulu, dude. They were supposed to do a fucking Ghost Rider show on Disney Plus, but they canceled it. That wasn't really cool.
See, that has grounds to be a good one.
Yeah, it was supposed to be based off of the guy who cameoed in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that one season.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be about his character, but they were just like, nope, we're scrapping that.
So, like, my two...
They still say he might come to the MCU eventually, but just not that guy. It'll be someone else. They'll try to do the Johnny Blaze one.
Oh, they also need to
Nicolas
bring
Cage.
back the Wilson Fisk from Netflix. And
oh, yeah. Gomer Pyle?
Yes.
Gomer Pyle!
That guy needs to be Wilson Fisk.
Lawrence, what, of Arabia?
That guy played it well.
Yeah.
But my two, I don't know if it'd probably be better suited as movies. I don't think they'd be good shows.
Oh.
But if they do something with the Punisher, I want to see the fucking
John Travolta.
The John Travolta, the Ghost Rider run, and the War Machine run. I need to see those three things. I want to see that happen with John Bernthal.
Yeah. I don't know. I do think it's cool they're gonna try to bring back Daredevil. That'd be kind of cool.
He deservedly belongs in like the big MCU though.
Pissed off he's not blind, actually.
Dude, he plays it
Hollywood,
so
man.
well. Like, it's kind of disturbing how well he plays a blind guy.
Huh? That's just the whole show when he doesn't have the helmet on. What?
I'm actually kind of upset now that there's not that one asshole where, like, he's talking to someone and he's just, like, doing the whole blind guy thing, just looking down, and, like, that one person just goes, why don't you fucking look at me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why that's not in there.
Yeah.
Just one scene.
What are you looking at, dude?
Yeah.
Who?
My eyes are up here.
Yeah.
I just need to hear that once.
I just want to have a scene with him not being able to see, with Professor Xavier going, Logan! Where are you?
Daredevil!
Logan! Let me use your eyes! I'm over here! My wheelchair is fucked! Fucking old man Logan.
I know this might be an unpopular opinion too. I don't have much faith if they do cross over the MCU and the X-Men. I don't know why. I don't have much faith.
I think right now is the way that they think how they're going to introduce them into the MCU.
Well, I think it's mainly because Mr. fucking Jon Favreau really ain't going to be involved with it too much. I think that's why it's not going to work. Everything that dude
the Mandalorian
does is fucking
director?
gold. He did the Avengers, like the original. All that
he did,
shit.
didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he did Elf. Classic.
The fucking Will Ferrell movie?
Yeah. Just about everything that dude does is fucking great. Like, fucking great. He's single-handedly saving Star Wars right now.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It's I don't know, it's really fucking weird. Like, they're doing a lot of weird shit with the comic book stuff. Because they said the next big character is supposed to be Galactus. But there's going to be a lot of shit they got to do between them.
He's already in Fortnite.
They said they were doing Secret Invasion, which...
Jesus.
That, and
that's
then I also...
That's a Hydra run, ain't it? I'm sorry you're cutting you off.
No, that was the Skrull one. Where the Skrull were pretending to be them.
Yeah, you're right.
That, and then
I thought that was Hydra.
It might be that too.
No, I mean, no, you're right.
See, this is the thing. If James wasn't high as shit, he remembers all this shit. Yeah. But I think my thing is that because they also said you have to watch WandaVision to kind of understand how the shit's going to map out, which I was going to watch it anyway. But my theory is that she's going to create mutants. Because the House of M thing in the comics,
that's a perfect.
Where she deletes half of them basically. Yeah. So I think in this one, she might do that. Or my other theory was, with all these different millions of shows, they'll just kind of sprinkle in a couple of X-Men here and there, like, hey, this is this guy, these guys, and then at some point they'll do that. There's also another thing people are saying, which they said it'll kind of be fucking stupid, but they'll do like Professor X was just hiding them with his mind this whole time, but that one's kind of like silly, like wouldn't really work, but I don't know. Or because they're doing the multiverse thing with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, the whole multiverse shit, they'll just be like, oh, hey, this is a whole nother universe, and they'll just come out of the portal like, hey, they're X-Men. They're from a different Earth.
So with the new Spider-Man 3, like, where they're announcing all the other Spider-Mans and everything, is that because of Doctor Strange, everyone's saying? Because in my mind, I'm thinking it's more like the cartoon Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse that just came out. Like a thing like that.
It's probably going to be something like that.
Like where it's not... Because if Doctor Strange is involved, I could get it either way.
They said he was going to be in it.
Like if he's guaranteed in it, that's probably what's happening.
They're going to be in it. I also talked to James the other day. I also think it could very well just be like a cameo thing. Like, it'll be Doctor Strange and the MCU Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And then they'll just kind of have like a cameo scene or two with like the Tobey Maguire ones. They'll just kind of go through a thing.
Yeah.
And then some people said they might use that to do the live action Miles Morales too. I don't know. Plus, they said later on they're doing King the Conqueror as a villain. And I think he was a villain that was like the young Avengers fought him, like the younger. So I think they said they're going to, because Hawkeye is setting up Kate Bishop, which was his daughter. It was like the young Hawkeye. And so I think they're going to set up all of the younger Avengers and shit to take over. I don't know. It's weird because they're doing Thor 2 with Gore the God Butcher. Christian Bale's playing him. And that dude was like in one of the runs of Thor where he basically just doesn't like gods and he just goes through and kills gods. But it's weird because how they do it too, because the dude's weapon is a piece of a symbiote. Like the Venom symbiote is like a part of his weapon, so he uses that to fight with. Yeah. So I don't know how they're going to do that because Venom's technically, I mean, he is, but they haven't introduced him in the movie, so I don't know how they're going to fucking introduce symbiotic shit. It's weird. I think it'll be cool when the characters come over, but I think because they have so many characters to introduce, it's just they're not going to find a way to seamlessly introduce every character. But I think what they should also do, they could just fucking say, fuck it. People are going to be confused either way. We'll just be like, hey, these guys are in the movies now. Here you go.
Yeah. I mean,
they could do the, I don't know. I just wish, me and James were talking about this, because of Guardians of the Galaxy, they have this thing where fucking, I just hope they stop the fucking one-liner every 30 seconds thing, where every character has to be funny every 30 seconds. It's like, dude, like, you don't have to have a one-liner. If it's a funny character, like Deadpool or something, that makes sense. Or a character like that, it makes sense. But it's like, not every character has to do that. Like imagine if the Punisher came over and he's fucking doing one-liners every 2 seconds. It's stupid as hell.
See, like, besides the first Thor movie, it fit those movies kind of well. Yeah. Because, like, Thor's a bit more of a jokey character in a sense.
Yeah.
Like, I get the Guardians are supposed to be more lighthearted, or I guess, whatever you want to say. Yeah. But you're completely right. Like, the jokey thing throughout, but I guess they have to do that.
It's fine. Like, they do a good balance with it, but sometimes, depending on the character, it's just, there's a little too much sometimes. I don't know.
I just feel like they do that.
I just because
they have to do it for the more like just people who just watch like 1 or 2 movies of those.
Oh yeah, I know.
They're trying to just make.
I know. I don't know. I think I was just talking about that because somebody was bringing that up, talking about Star Wars, how they hope they don't start doing that with the joke a minute thing. That'd be fucking dumb as hell. Because you can kind of get it to work with the comic book stuff, but Star Wars, it just doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, I mean they haven't really done it with fucking Mando.
Yeah, no, not really. I mean, Mando is I don't know. I think there's like a lot of spin-off shows they announced for that, and they had like, what is it? Something New Republic or some shit. That was one of them.
I don't remember.
Let me look up. I'm gonna look up the list of them. But there was one they announced that was gonna be some type of spin-off. Ahsoka is gonna be like a limited series. Why the hell am I Googling Google? Too far. I think Ahsoka is supposed to be like a limited series, kind of like the True Detective show was, where it's just one season, like one long season. Let's see, what was it called? It was like Star Wars. No, not that. What was the name of the fucking event? I'm just gonna do like.
Just to put Disney Plus or something, like that might
Let's
come
just
up.
have an idea. Not showcase.
I just know the one I'm most excited for is the Obi-Wan.
And they said there's a few more that they haven't announced yet.
Like I said, sci-fi link. Well, go to the images real quick.
Yeah, that might actually. That's all I really need. Yeah. Just like the list.
You read no fucking article. Damn, you figured it'd be a lot.
Oh, this might be it, but I don't know if it's everything.
No, that's a lot of other shit.
No, this
Why the fuck is Indiana Jones in there?
Well, yeah, it was just their whole thing. But this, let's see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Star Wars shows coming out. And that's that little midget thing right there, Willow. But Visions, I can't remember. I think it was. Oh, this is like some dumb. Well, not dumb. I mean, if you're into anime, like it's like an anime art thing or whatever. So that season 3 of The Mandalorian, which I'll talk about that in a little bit. Lando, I think it's going to be a limited series of like Lando when he was younger.
Yeah.
Rogue Squadron, I don't know. They haven't really talked about what that is. They said it's going to be based around pilots, but they haven't really said much about it past that. Rangers of the New Republic, people think is going to have to deal with the lady that Gina Carano plays.
Yeah.
Her rejoining the Republic or whatever. So they think that's what that's going to be. Ahsoka is going to be revolving around Ahsoka. Fucking Cassie Andor. I think that was some character from the Rogue One movie. He's like a spy or some shit. Well, he like that. Well, Rogue One was a standalone movie they made that takes place right before the beginning of the original New Hope movie.
Yeah.
You know, like when that one begins, and it's like Leia with all these plans and shit, and like they kidnap Leia. That movie ends going into that. It's basically these people trying to steal the plans to the Death Star and send them the plans, send the rebellion the plans. That Rogue One's pretty cool. It's the movie that ends with that hallway scene with Vader just fucking up all those dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they got the plans. But that's supposed to be about one of the spy guys in that movie. Bad Batch is basically the Clone Wars show. The thing. It's basically the next season. That all those it's that group of clones that were like really fucked up. That you see them in like a couple episodes of Clone Wars. They're like all fucked up. Like there's one that's really big and strong, but he's like half retarded and he likes blowing shit up.
Yeah.
There's another one that's got like a fucked up eye. It's basically all the fucked up clones and they're in their own little squadron together.
Yeah.
And this is about them being in the Empire. Like it's basically just a continuation of Clone Wars. And I don't know what the fuck that is, but and then obviously Obi-Wan is just what Obi-Wan did.
Yeah.
In between the prequels and the
That's
original.
the one I'm most excited for.
Yeah, because he does a lot of shit. Because people don't realize I think Revenge of the Sith, he drops off baby Luke with his with the family or whatever, right? And then he basically just sits in the desert for like 23 years. There's like a 23-year gap until he finally like the original movies. So that's just the shit he does. And he does a bunch of shit. I think they're going to do some cool stuff with it. Acolyte, they said it's going to have to deal with the dark side, but that's all they've said. They haven't really said anything else about it. Kind of like that. And I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that is. It's something about droids. That's probably going to be like, I think one of the more kiddie like ones or some shit, like a droids or some shit. I don't know. That's funny. They're doing a Willow movie. That was that fucking midget guy played in. It was a movie when I was a kid. Warwick Davis, the little midget actor, he plays a little midget wizard, and his name's Willow, and he has to save a baby from some bad guy or some shit. My sister loved it when she was a kid. But yeah, they got a lot of shit they're coming out with, doing a lot of stuff. I think they're going to try to do what Marvel's doing, where they're going to start using all these thousands of shows to set up like big events and movies or some shit. But
which is like the best way to fucking do shit. I mean, it's
y'all got Disney Plus again, didn't you?
We just re-upped it.
Yeah,
last week.
Yeah, well, you can The Mandalorian ended today.
No,
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just saying it ended today.
I know the last episode,
so you can
today.
catch up with that.
I'm not doing anything. That's what I think I'm doing that tomorrow morning.
Hell yeah.
Starting to watch the rest of it.
And luckily, because they're just like, they're different timed episodes.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't think any of the episodes besides the first one are like 50 minutes.
Yeah, because I remember you saying that. Like, they almost got shorter in length as it went on there.
Yeah, some of them are longer too, but like they kind of go back and forth. It's pretty good. But I think they're using that to set up a bunch of shit.
Dude, this just now hit me. This is one of those like kind of autistic things that just hit me. Legitimately, we're talking about like a new like expanded Star Wars universe. I know it's not expanded, but all these new shows about Star Wars and the Marvel universe, like all this shit coming together, legitimately because Edward Norton made a fucking Hulk film.
Yeah,
like that. It's all spawned from this, really.
Yeah,
like that's the thing. That just kind of hit me a little bit.
American History X was the precursor to it all.
It really was. It started right there. That is weird, though.
Yeah. Thinking about the Hulk, they fucking ruined the Hulk in those movies. They made him such a bitch.
The thing, my biggest...
Especially Infinity War and Endgame.
My biggest gripe with how they handled the Hulk was where he just transitioned to Professor Hulk or whatever. Mm-hmm. There was it was just all of a sudden he was there.
Yeah.
And like there was just like a one-liner explanation pretty much in that restaurant scene.
Yeah.
Like that's actually one of the better versions of the Hulk in my opinion.
Oh yeah, Professor Hulk?
Yeah.
But they even did that wrong. They just made it so lame.
Yeah.
Not what he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like there's so much stuff they could have done that just doesn't make sense. I don't know, it's weird.
But
it was one of the few characters that didn't get justice.
No, not at all. Also, Crossbones was another one. They could have done a lot more with him than just like that kind of 2 robbery scenes or whatever the fuck, really.
Yeah. Which one was he again?
That's the dude who's dressed in all black and he has like the fucking mechanical fists or whatever.
Oh,
he's the bad guy.
In Captain America?
No. He's like in all black armor. He's got a white X.
Oh shit! Yeah, wait a minute.
Wrong,
no, I know who you're talking about. Fuck.
But
shit. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It was like I think his first appearance was in Civil War.
Oh yeah, the Civil War movie.
Yeah, where like he's the reason like they're causing so much destruction.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Shit, I can't think of his name, but yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah, I just thought it was Crossbone.
Yeah,
that one's on
actually.
Me. That one's just on me. But that's what's it is.
Wasn't the guy that Mark Ruffalo played? Or not Mark Ruffalo. Fucking Frank Grillo played. Was it?
Don't ask me.
Shit.
Do not know the actor's name.
I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of it. I can't think of it right now. To save my fucking life. Yeah, they're fucking weird as shit with some of the stuff they're doing. I don't know. It's gonna be weird how they do Galactus because. Yet again, talking about how they ruin some characters. Every goddamn character, their powers are dumbed down.
Yeah.
Like, especially Hulk and Thor. They are so goddamn nerfed.
Yeah.
Even Thanos is nerfed. Like, Thanos, when he had the fucking gauntlet, like, in the comics, he fucking was taking out celestial beings and shit. Like, he was fucking everybody up, almost undefeated, or undefeatable, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. A lot of them are fucking dumbed down. And then they had Scarlet Witch. She actually had a good bit of power. She fucking almost killed him, but he got saved by his ship.
But she was still underpowered though in the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, even though she was all right, but like she was still.
Yeah. They just randomly killed her brother. Maybe that's another way they'll fucking introduce mutants because her dad's fucking Magneto.
Just pumping out fucking.
Magnetic
left and right.
seed, dude. Yeah, Eric, stop.
Wait, was her brother
Quicksilver?
Was he Quicksilver?
Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, or the offspring of Magneto.
Yeah,
like a fling he had or some shit.
I didn't know if he was actual Quicksilver or if that was just like a character.
I think he was supposed to. They just killed him off for no reason, which is hilarious because he's basically their Flash.
Yeah, he just takes a bullet for no reason for Hawkeye or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen those ones. I can't remember half of them. I remember, was that the one with Ultron?
Yes, because that's when the city gets lifted up or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember because it's been a while since I've seen them. I think I watched.
It has been a minute for me too. So I've seen some of those
Endgame and fucking. I don't know. It's weird. There's a lot of shit they can do. It's just gonna be weird seeing how they try to introduce everything. They got Falcon as Captain America. Me and James were talking about how fucking pissed off we'd be if we were Bucky because he was his best friend.
Bucky's so
and he's
bad.
also a super soldier too. And they're like, no, we're gonna give it this guy that flies.
Give it to the Falcon guy.
Yeah, give him.
No, Bucky deserves to be
on your left,
Captain America.
Yeah, it's funny. So, fucking, he just flies. Like, he deserves to be Captain America.
He's got a jetpack.
Yeah, damn.
That is a little fucked up. It is what it is.
I think they said they're gonna do Namor too eventually, who is basically Aquaman of Marvel.
Oh yeah.
He's the Asian guy.
Yeah.
He's the Aquaman.
Fuck. What I think
Waterman.
it was. I think it. I'm pretty sure it was one of the Thor movies. I might be wrong.
Waterman.
Where they talked about like there's a disturbances, like they're talking about disturbances all over the planet, and
one
of them
they
was
showed,
just like in the Atlantic Ocean or whatever.
Yeah, I think that was yeah. Only thing I liked Thor Ragnarok the movie, but only thing that bugs me is it kind of ruined the whole Hulk, Planet Hulk fucking thing.
Yeah,
Planet Hulk was the shit, and then that goes into fucking World War Hulk, which is a whole nother thing. I don't know, maybe they'll save it. Other thing that bugs the shit out of me, thinking about it, in Endgame, they talk about how Hulk has to be the one to snap, even though Thor could have done it too because he's a god, but he has to snap because it's gamma radiation. Technically, that should have made him stronger, for one, and it didn't. And two, he didn't heal. He's like, besides Wolverine, he has like one of the best healing factors.
Yeah.
So, and his arm's just permanently crippled now. There's a lot of shit that makes no sense with the Hulk. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It's like him and Wolverine could just fucking, and Deadpool, like, have some of the best healing factors. And they're just like, nope, fuck it.
I think Deadpool is technically the best, ain't it?
So his like limbs will grow
because
back.
he can regenerate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he can cut his arm off; it'll grow back like SpongeBob.
Well, I guess you can't technically cut Wolverine's limbs off.
I don't know.
The adamantium, you can't cut it off, right?
That is his skeleton.
Point.
Yeah,
like
the
you
adamantium.
can cut his skin off.
Yeah,
but the
I know what you mean.
Skeleton,
the adamantium skeleton. Yeah, I don't think so.
But his skin will grow back.
I don't know if they ever did that. That's weird. Like if he got his head chopped off. If it would like,
I thought that was the whole point of that, was that it can't really be.
Yeah, but I'm saying like even before, because he had the healing even before he had adamantium.
Yeah, where he just had the skeleton.
So if he got his head cut off, I don't know. I really don't know.
We need to go find Hugh Jackman to cut his head off.
Cut his head off, yeah.
Just
all right.
see what happens.
Now he's 5'3" now.
Yeah.
Fucking Hugh Jackman.
I'll tell you what. Poor timing on his part. Because could you imagine Hugh Jackman as Wolverine in the MCU?
I think he said he'd come back to do it for that. Like
I thought it. Oh, I just thought I heard he was.
I mean, I think he meant like a cameo type thing.
Oh, okay.
Like he'll play in it, and they'll be like, "Oh shit!" So he's part of it, so they'll give him a nod. But
he would have been lit as shit.
Yeah.
In the MCU as Wolverine.
I think the problem is they want to do like young people.
Yeah.
Like as young as they can get to just build them up. I didn't think the people that played the young mutants did that bad in the Fox movies. Like the young Professor X. The guy that played the young Magneto was awesome. Fassbender or whatever his name. Or is that
no, Michael Fassbender. He played Magneto. He also played in the Assassin's Creed movie.
Yeah, I remember that. I never seen that, but I watched it. I mean, I never saw it. Yeah, but I've seen trailers of it.
It's not that good.
Yeah, I think a lot of people said that.
The biggest gripe to me with that movie is okay. I mean, you know the Animus. You fucking lay down on that table.
The fucking thing he goes into.
That's how you go into your DNA.
Yeah.
In the fucking movie, it's like they hook something into your spine, and it's like there's this big ass room, and you just do whatever you do. Like you're crawling on walls and jumping and shit. Oh, it's weird.
It's like the Matrix. You just stab something into your spine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
But instead of just laying flat, like you're literally, it's like you have an exoskeleton almost, and you're just jumping around in this empty room doing shit.
One trend that has to fucking stop with movies, and it bugs the shit out of me, even though I like the guy, is how they constantly, every fucking thing, whatever fucking franchise it is, everybody always casts Keanu Reeves as the character.
It's getting old now.
They're like, oh my god, fucking, he should play this. He should play this. He doesn't need to play. The guy's gonna be a trillionaire playing all his fucking movies, and he's literally not gonna be able to do anything. He's gonna be fucking shooting movies 24/7. Keanu Reeves.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
I like Keanu Reeves, but like, what
good
the
actor,
fuck, dude?
good actor,
He's
especially in good roles like he's meant for. He's a good actor.
Yeah,
but it's like he doesn't have much to him.
Yeah, I know. There's a few comic book characters that he could probably play, but it's like he doesn't need to play every character.
No. And he doesn't
they even said that like with the fucking like when they were joking about a fucking Knights of the Old Republic movie forever ago. Like, oh, he could play this guy. I'm like, no, just because he mildly looks like him. If you added a few scars to his face, like, no.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. Eventually, I wish they would eventually do a fucking Darth Bane fucking movie. That'd be really cool.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the one that created the Rule of Two in the movies.
Fuck is that?
Star Wars.
I don't know what the Rule of Two is.
Oh, all right. Well, you've seen all of like the prequels in the original trilogy.
Yes, I have seen like all the movies.
All right, you mostly remember them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the Rule of Two. You know who Sidious is, the Emperor.
Yes.
The evil Emperor. Well, that's why there's always two, a master and apprentice, because thousands of years before the movies, Darth Revan, who's a guy who was around in the KOTOR era, when he died, somebody named Bane, it's a bunch of shit that happened, but eventually Bane finds his teachings, and he talks about how because thousands of years ago it wasn't like the movies. There was thousands and thousands of Jedi and thousands of Sith just fighting each other all the time.
Yeah.
And the Sith always fucked each other over because they would always just fucking try to kill each other. And it was always a giant ass group of them. So he said to like stay in the shadows and have a master and apprentice, only two Sith at any time.
Yeah.
And that's how it goes from when Bane starts it all the way thousands and thousands, or like a couple thousand years to the movies with Sidious and Darth Maul.
Okay.
And then, then eventually he has the Christopher Lee as Dooku, and then eventually Anakin and shit.
Yeah.
But that's the Rule of Two. But anyway, it'd be cool to see Bane. That's what those books are, the Rule of Two. It's probably one of the best stories in Star Wars EU. It'd be cool if they did it in a book, but I don't know. They might not do it justice.
It's hard to tell because usually if you would have said that like 5 to 10 years ago, everyone would have agreed with you.
Yeah.
But now it's more so they actually usually get it somewhat right.
I just mean in terms of like sticking to the fucking source material.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, or at least somewhat. I don't mind them changing shit, but just changing shit that doesn't matter. It's weird. I don't know. That's why everybody liked the Lord of the Rings movies, because he literally said there was stuff he wanted to change, but it wasn't what happened in the book, so he didn't change it. He said there was a few things that he left out in Lord of the Rings, like that happened in the book that he didn't put in the movie because it just took too fucking long. But he didn't add any shit that didn't happen. Everything you saw happened in some way in the book.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
I actually talked to Kenzie. This must have been a few weeks ago. Yeah. But I told her I'm actually legitimately excited. Like, one day, I don't know how long in the future, but I'm probably going to wait until you probably actually have to tell me the right age for this.
What?
The weekend I get to sit down with him and watch like all of the Lord of the Rings one weekend and all the Star Wars the next weekend.
Oh shit.
Like, that's what I'm looking forward to. I will say this: being able to be with him when he watches that for the first time. If you
watch Lord of the Rings, you gotta watch the extended version. That's the only way to watch it.
You think I should do that to him his first time, though?
Yeah, extended version is the only way to watch it.
Okay.
It's so much. It's like you ask anybody, it's the only way to watch it.
I'm telling you though. I mean, that's what. I don't know what age I'm going to do it with him yet though. It's like, but when he's like. And it's not like I'm like, I got to wait till he's 18 to watch it.
I know that.
I just want him to be like...
None of them are that bad.
No. I just want him to comprehend it, like be able to watch it. And but be in that age to where it's fucking awesome when you see it.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Star Wars is... all that stuff you can watch pretty young. Like as a kid. I watched all that shit when I was a kid.
Because like, I mean, he's 3 now. Obviously, I can't... I mean, he just wouldn't know.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
you know
I know what you mean.
I'm thinking like... 6, maybe 7. I was thinking 5, but at 5, like, you can forget shit pretty easily.
Yeah.
I guess, if that makes sense. That's I want to sit there beside him when he's watching all these dope ass movies for the first time.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
That's what I'm waiting for.
I was fucking hyped when I watched Star Wars as a kid.
Oh, dude, when the first time I saw Lord of the Rings, I was fucking, my mind was blown.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My issue with Star Wars, it's not that I have an issue with Star Wars.
It's an issue. Fuck it. It's gay.
It's just that, like, it's kind of weird. I'm getting a little bit too deep here.
Pizza Planet,
but I'm trying to be the father. I'm really trying to get way too deep with this, but I'm being the father that I never had with him. That's what I'm trying to be, at least. You know,
you can't be. You just don't be like Anakin. Don't kill younglings.
That's what I mean. That's what.
Just
as long as I don't kill them, I'm fine.
Sword, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, look at this.
It's like my dad was Star Wars because I told him, because he was in the middle of watching it one day, and I was like, "This looks awesome. I want to watch it." And I swear to God, he looked at me and goes, "Well, I'm not starting it over." So, dude, it took it wasn't until I was like a teenager until I saw Star Wars, and by that time, a lot of like the magic of it was kind of gone. I still fucking love Star Wars, like the originals and everything like that. Yeah. I still love them.
The thing that I would think is, thinking about it, I wonder what, like with Star Wars, what order you should do it. Like, should you start from the prequels, or should you do the original trilogy into the prequels? Because when I watched them with Ethan, we just watched them from the prequels.
Yeah,
he watched those. But
I was thinking about just letting them watch it in the order and how everything just comes out.
Yeah, just being like, it would be the original trilogy and then the prequels.
Yeah. And
then if you want to do the sequels, I mean, whatever. If people like it, it's fine. I really just don't.
I'm telling you, man, and it's the one thing that doesn't get talked about enough with like parenting is you don't realize how happy you are just for the future, just to be like, holy shit, you know, like think of any fucking movie or show you've watched. Like, he's never seen Breaking Bad. Do you know how fucking happy I am? He's gonna be like 13. Like, you've never seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah, fucking dork.
What the fuck?
Loser.
Let's watch it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's the shit I'm excited for. But it's everything with that. Yeah. So I'm excited, dude. He's a toxic.
How pissed
gamer.
would you be if he watched Breaking Bad for the first time? Just goes, it wasn't good.
He's like, this shit kind of sucks. Like, fuck
out, dude.
You are not my kid.
What? Who? It's fucking. This is where the fun begins.
No, man, he legitimately 3 years old. He's already a toxic gamer, dude. Like,
damn, dude.
He's playing Mario Racing.
Fucking hackers.
The motion controls turned off on the Wii U gamepad or whatever.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know how to use a joystick yet. He's fucking stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dork. But he just started crying, getting mad, started slamming it, throwing pillows and books at us and shit. I was like, dude, I had to put his ass in timeout.
Damn.
I was like, you can't be doing this.
He's not. Well, actually, I was going to say, he's not a mutant, but.
I don't know that yet.
Yeah, you got to wait till he's 13. I
don't know that yet.
I think they say it manifests at 13.
Yeah, we'll find out. He
starts levitating shit.
Yeah.
Dad, I can hear voices. And his hair starts falling out. Dad.
Dude, that's Dad.
Well, his best friend as a kid is a monkey dude that's a scientist.
Oh, God.
Hey, my name's Hank. And he fucking breaks your hand, shaking your hand.
I'm just going to be the oblivious dad that doesn't like. He's like, all right.
Jennifer Lawrence just shows up at your house and she's blue.
She's so
like,
awesome.
Hey, what's up? I'm friends with Atlas. How'd you meet her? Through my mind. He starts talking in a British accent.
Dad, I have mental capacities. Have you taken your Ritalin today?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on with this?
He starts going like this. Dad. Logan, where is he?
I can see where people are.
Logan. Eric, stop. Fucking goddamn it. Atlas is fucking Professor X.
Oh, what a fucking weird time like that'll be.
Yeah. I wanted to watch the fucking X-Men cartoon over again, see if it was as hype as when I was a kid. It's still pretty cool, but like James said, the animation's a little dated now. And it's just, it is funny though. It is like the fucking all of the scenes. I didn't realize how much Professor X screamed in that show. There's like compilations of him going, ah, or getting thrown. He's like, ah. He's like one of the most badass characters. He's just like, ah.
Yes, that's one of the things that kind of sucks. Because I tried. I've heard nothing but great things about that old animated show Gargoyles or whatever.
I watched it when I was a kid, yeah. I don't remember much about it, but I do remember liking it as a kid.
And when Disney Plus came out, everyone was like, holy shit, Gargoyles is on there. You have to watch it if you've never seen it. And I was like, all right, I'm going to fucking try it.
I had a few of the toys.
I just can't. It's just because of the animation. Like, I'm like that. I watch it like asses, too.
I think Gargoyles had a pretty sick theme, too.
It does.
Shout out to Gargoyles.
It does.
I don't remember much about that show other than it was gargoyles and they fought some shit.
They come to life at night and protect the city.
You know what else they had back then? Nobody talks about the Mighty Ducks superhero kind of show.
Oh, the animated.
It was the same. It came on the same time as Gargoyles did.
Yeah,
it was the same animation style. It was like action and shit.
Yeah,
and it was like Mighty Ducks. Dude.
Yeah,
I remember shit. They had these cool Jason like duck masks and they fought.
I do remember that.
It was weird. Yeah, you had that. Fucking, shit, what was the name of that one show? They had the Batman. No, I watched my shit as a kid was the Spider-Man TV show.
You got a solid one.
Where Morbius had the weird suckers on his hands instead of the vampire shit, and he wanted plasma instead of blood because it was a kid's show. They had fucking Ghost Rider in that show. They had Blade in that show. All that shit. It's another thing that bugs me. They're always just like, we need where they were going, and Black Panther's cool as shit, but like they were, and this was before he died, but this was years ago. But they were like, oh fucking, like he's like we need this guy. He's the number one, like, or he's the black superhero, and I'm like nobody fucking gives any fucking shit to Blade, dude. Blade's been fucking cool as shit forever. Nobody fucking rocks his shit. He fucking, even tax evasion couldn't fucking stop Blade, dude. Nobody gives a fuck. It's bullshit.
Shit.
Fucking Wesley Snipes.
Blade does need proper representation too, though.
Yeah,
like
they announced that really, really good actor to play him, but then they've said nothing about it since. I don't know the name of the movie, but it was something.
Idris, is it?
No. It's a younger guy, or younger than him at least. What's his name? Shit. Mahershala Walker? No. Wait a minute. Hang on, give me a second. I'll figure it out. He played in some movie that won an award. That's all I know, like the Green Book or some shit.
Don't know that either.
I didn't watch the movie, but I know it was like this. Oh, it won a bunch of awards. Actually, let me see. Who's playing Blade?
Yeah, just in our introduction to our kid right now with cartoon shows, like from our childhood, he's on Powerpuff Girls.
Mahershala Ali, that's his name.
Who is that? Let me see his picture.
I'm gonna turn my brightness up. Let's see. What the fuck?
Guys don't know about his name.
That guy on the right.
Oh shit! He's probably gonna play a pretty good Blade.
Yeah, they said he's a really good actor.
He's in a couple good movies.
And we'll also know if Disney's still racist. If he dies too, then
we automatically know. We automatically know.
He dies of cancer too.
Fucking God old damn, Mickey Mouse is up to something.
Fuck, man. He just fucking goes, those are the Jews you can see. Fucking shout out Disney, dude.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck, dude.
Walt Disney was fucking
not a good person.
Not a great guy at all. It's alright.
Fucking weird. Man. Hell yeah. Shout out fucking Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Fucking dude, all they gotta fucking do now is dude, they almost own the world. If they could team up with Google, they'd have everything.
They should not have partnered with EA.
The Patton Oswalt joke that might actually come to life that he did on Parks and Rec when he was the crazy nerd guy at the meeting, and he was talking about all the universes coming together. If they fucking team up with WB, that's gonna happen. You're gonna have Star Wars mixing with Marvel, and then DC's gonna come in. You're gonna have all this fucking, and then Star Trek will come in there, which nobody likes that. Fuck them. But it's fucking nerd shit.
Those are fucking dorks.
Fucking losers.
Yeah.
Fucking fake space shit.
Star Trek.
Hashtag space is fake.
Hey, well, let's not go that far right now.
Edgy bra, dude.
I'm not ready for this conversation.
Edgy bra. I don't know why I just thought of this, but it was just kind of silly to me. There was a clip I saw the other day of Joe Rogan on his podcast, and somebody was playing guitar, and they were tuning their guitar. They had like a tuning amp on their phone, and his mind was blown by how that worked.
Why?
Yeah, he's like, how does it work? It changes the. It's like, yeah. He's like, I know I'm on the right thing with this.
Yeah.
He's like, oh wow. I don't know why that made me laugh. Thought it was like some like fuck, like the dude just made a spaceship out of nothing.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like if he just bent metal, like what?
It's crazy that he got over 100 million. I think it was like 120 million.
Dude, I tried so hard not to be like a dick to James that one day when I was talking to him, because I was trying to explain to him, because his podcast, it doesn't really matter. I was like if you like it's not an important thing. And James is just like, I mean, he's really popular. A lot of people watch it. That doesn't make it important though. I was like, and that's all I was trying to say. Hey, James didn't get what I was trying to say.
I
was like, he's just talking to people for 3 hours. I'll
stand by it that like he's a great interviewer in the fact that like all he does is ask questions.
His mind gets blown really easily, so he's like, whoa. He has that stoner question vibe about him all the time.
And like, if you like the James Hetfield one wasn't a great interview, but I liked it just because I like James.
I know I've seen that, but it's been a long time ago. I remember, didn't they talk about like his mind was blown when they had that really big ass show?
The Moscow show?
Yeah. Wasn't that the one that Pantera played at too?
Yeah, I believe so.
In the early 90s.
The one that, here's the thing that even killed me with that. Two things, but first off, because I'm pretty sure Joe Rogan at first was like asked him, like, didn't you play a show in Moscow? And he was like, yeah, it was like one of the biggest concerts of all time. And he was like, Joe Rogan goes, what? Are you serious? Jamie, pull up a picture. He's like, is that real?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you not know about that?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's just in like music lore though.
I think, well, I don't know. I think he's, let's see, what is he, like in his early to mid 50s probably now? I think he's the same. I think he's about the same age as my mom. So probably like 54 or some shit like that. Oh, I just died. He just poisoned me.
That show happened in the fucking 80s.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't know if he, like, I know he
or 90s
pretends.
Shit, no, it's 90s.
But I mean, I know he's one of those people that fellow your kids with like trying to pretend like he likes newer music, but I mean, he is like a middle-aged person, so he probably listens to like classic rock and shit. I would say.
Too, yeah.
So I don't know if he was in the Metallica and Pantera demographic.
Probably
I do
not.
think it's funny.
But that was just a big cultural event.
Oh, I know. But I remember, wasn't that the episode where he came on and Joe was talking about, like, yeah, I was listening to your guys' newest album when I was working out, dude. I was getting pumped. I was like, oh, shit, dude.
I was
but I guess it's funny, though, but Joe does have that fucking like, that middle-aged guy trying to be, like, really badass energy. So it's like, you figured he would, like a little metal of some sort.
Be more into it, yeah. You figured he'd be really into
I just don't think he's when I used to watch him, anytime somebody brought up metal, he didn't really know a lot about it, so
yeah.
I just don't think he's a metalhead of any sort. Because even when that Everlast guy was on his show years ago, he was talking about how he does shows with metal guys, and he's like, the stuff he says about it. I don't know, I think Joe is just, it's just funny, he's just he gets his mind blown really easily by things. And that's why people like him.
It's just off-putting because it's a 50-50 thing on his mind is legitimately blown by a lot of that shit, which is kind of I guess I should say. Or he's kind of faking it, which is just like, it just gets old after.
I don't think he's faking it. I think he's just a little out of touch. I mean, the guy's been rich and famous since the fucking late 90s.
That's so true. Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's just some shit he doesn't understand. But it is, I don't know, it is kind of funny though when he does get his mind blown by basic shit. I will say the only thing that bugs me about people that like him isn't that they like him or like really big fans of him. It's just he has a lot of like cunty flaws about himself that people just don't like to fucking acknowledge, and that's what bugs me. Like, just he has this like certain thing like fucking, like, I remember when he had, like, James actually reminded me of that when he had that Steven Crowder dude on, which Steven Crowder's kind of a fag himself.
Oh, God, he's the worst.
But, like, people, I remember the Opie and Anthony subreddit used to fucking roast the shit out of him. Because they found out he was, like, Like he didn't want to like have sex with his wife until they got married and shit. So they roasted the shit out of him for it. And it was just funny. They were just making fun of him, but they used to. I mean, Opie and Anthony their subreddit used to make fun of everybody. But,
they go after anyone.
Dude, that was. I still say this is one of the funniest goddamn subreddits of all time. But people just ruined it and it got banned. But some of the goddamn funniest fucking shit ever, dude. Like just like they would always be able to find the worst photos of people at the worst angles. Like if they found something to Norton, it would be like when he would be like in the middle of making a weird face in a conversation. Like they had the best way of finding the worst angle of everybody, and they would just post pictures of it, like just every little thing. I remember they posted Legion of Skanks on there one time and just titled it "Faggots." It was just them saying, it was just anybody they didn't like, they would just post a picture of and just write "faggot" at the top of it. It was one of the funniest subreddits, dude. Just being silly. But yeah, they I don't know, man. The whole thing with Joe, he's just a little out of touch. He gets really into shit. Like he'll battle for shit. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like he has this weird mentality where he'll go after certain people, but other people he'll just jerk off. It's just weird.
Yeah, I guess kind of on that point is where, like you said, he'll get really into stuff, and then he peddles that shit for a long time. Like, the fucking on it stuff.
That's all horseshit. That's all fucking placebo horseshit. That's
all it is?
Especially, dude, somebody actually, like, this guy from the old Opie and Anthony subreddit, it was either him, it might have been, I don't know if it was Beige Frequency or what was his name? There was another guy, I can't remember his YouTube name, but these two guys used to make these joke documentaries on YouTube. Like he would just fucking satirical shit, and he would just poke fun at him while pretending like it was a legit like a legit documentary. He did one on Joe, and he like went into this whole thing about how that Aubrey Marcus dude that he does that with, and like him and Aubrey's mom and shit are like just these big like this snake oil salesmen basically trying to rip people off. And Joe, it's funny as hell. It's
the same vein as fucking what Alex Jones does. What like the shit he peddles. It's the exact same fucking thing. Yeah. But it's even past that. It's
where he he exaggerates it for his like fans and shit.
Oh, this has fucking.
Dude, the thing that makes me laugh about
caveman drink it
is he'll be fucking. Alex Jones will be like completely wrong about something. Oh, and then somebody will call him on it, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm just exaggerating for this or whatever," like and all that shit. I don't know.
That's the shit. I mean, that's why.
You're just a crisis actor. You're not real.
I'll be the first one to admit it.
You're a crisis actor. You're not real.
That's the shit. Like that with him that I can't fucking stand. But it's the people that I don't understand. Like, where he recently got divorced.
People that are
like him and his lawyer were in court going, "Oh, that's just fake."
That's I know, dude. Yeah, I know.
But everyone will still be like, "He's
like, I'm exaggerating to be entertaining. He's like, I'm exaggerating, being silly." Yeah.
But people are just like eating it up like it's fucking facts and shit.
I know, it's crazy.
And that's why, like, I can be a fucking faggot at times, and I get that I'm an idiot at shit. I believe me, I understand that. But that's why I just can't stand most like kind of conservative, more Republican people.
They're hateable in their own way.
Not as an umbrella.
I know. Yeah, they're hateable.
I just mean like the people that are out there, like putting themselves out there and doing that shit.
Yeah, they have their own. Yeah, they're fucking gay as shit.
Both sides have shit that's wrong with them.
I hate a lot of them, but yeah, conservatives
more
are weird
often than not. Those are the people that are like, just saying the fucking frogs are gay.
Yeah. The fucking conspiracy theory people.
He's fucking true. He's telling the truth. Can you I'm like, what the fuck are you
conspiracy theorists are fucking retarded. Dude, fucking Jesse Ventura. 9/11 was an inside job. I saw fucking. It's just dumb as shit. Like he'll fucking go into a department store, or he'll go into like an office building. He's like with like a camera crew. He's like, I'm gonna confront these people, and then they won't let him in the back. And he's like, well, they won't let us in the back. Dude, Michael Moore used to do that shit. He'd go into like Walmart's headquarters, and when they wouldn't let him in the back, he'd be like, well, they won't let us back there, so they're obviously hiding something. I was like, no, you're just not allowed back there, asshole. You're a crazy motherfucker with a camera crew. Like you're just fucking going. We want to know.
Michael Moore is like almost the Alex Jones of the left.
Oh, dude, he is fucking hateable.
Fucking out there.
hate that guy. He's such a fucking like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I hate fucking people on both sides so fucking much. It's just, I don't know. Certain people, like, I don't know.
I will say though, like, I know, and this might just be me and wrongful thinking.
Relax.
But I am actually like more hopeful for the future now with it, because people our age are actually like getting in, like we're electing senators and governors and shit that are our age. So I'm excited about that, at least. I
actually liked a lot of fucking, like, I liked fucking Bernie. They always fucked him out of it. I liked him.
If he'll never get the vote.
I didn't mind the Andrew Yang guy either. They didn't like him because he was trying to do like the universal basic income.
Yeah, which makes
so they didn't
I
let
don't
him
understand
in
why people hate that.
But to be fair, I mainly liked him because he's an MMA fan. But but
dude, he was even.
But he was pretty good.
He was on fucking Tom Segura's podcast.
Oh yeah,
not too long ago.
I haven't watched any of Tom's shit in a while. It's been a while,
dude.
I used to watch his shit all the time.
I'll be honest.
Aren't they in like a new studio and shit now?
I don't know.
I remember he used to do the show with his wife.
They're still doing that.
Oh, well, I used to watch it when they were still in their house, I think.
Yeah, they've got a whole ass studio.
I mean, I've seen clips here and there, but like I haven't like watched like a full episode of their shit in a while. I used to watch it all the time.
Listen, I watch Your Mom's House and The Two Bears One Cave religiously now.
I can't watch that because of Bert.
I'm telling you,
he seems like one of the nicest people ever, but I just can't get over his fucking shit.
I can't watch his stand up. I can't watch his YouTube. I can't watch his podcast that he does. But for whatever reason, The Two Bears One Cave one, I'm telling you, it's just him with Tom, I guess. Like, it's because they're just friends talking. I'm telling.
Tom's fucking hilarious.
I feel like you honestly might need to sit down and just binge like an episode or two.
I might watch it. I don't know what it is.
I don't listen. You know me. I don't fucking like Bird either. But that podcast specifically, like, it's actually like different.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think I'll do it because I like Tom. Tom, I think, is probably out of the Rogan crew of people is the only like legitimately funny one.
Yeah. Ari has his fucking moments. I like Ari.
Oh, Ari Shaffir. Yeah, Ari's funny when he's on like Legion of Skanks or something because they actually let him do his fucking weird, silly shit. Like when he's on Joe and shit, which Joe does it to everybody. He sucks the fun out of everything. But
every comedian that's on there tells a joke and he just goes,
yeah, he just looks at it like they're being serious. Like that time Theo Vaughn joked about like, yeah, I grew up and I had like a wooden T-shirt like growing up. It was like he was just pretending like he had a wooden T-shirt, and Joe. I didn't realize he was joking. I was like, well, wouldn't that like hurt? Like he had a wooden shirt on, and Theo was just like, yeah, man, it hurt a lot. Like he kept going with the joke, and Joe just didn't realize that he was funny. I don't know what it is about Joe, dude. He's such a fucking like a successful comedian. I've never seen somebody that high up in comedy have no sense of humor. Back in the early 2000s, he wasn't like he was tolerable. He was never funny, but he was tolerable.
Yeah.
Because he didn't take himself that serious, but now he's just become such an ass.
I will say, though, and I mean this legitimately, like, I never really liked his stand-up that much.
I never did.
Like, he always had, like, a few... Like, it was usually just when he got loud.
Oh, I'm sure he just does his fucking Sam Kinison impression and fuck stools. That's all he does.
Yeah. It's just not... I don't know.
He only does the loud shit because he was a fan of Sam Kinison, and Sam Kinison yelled all the time. Yeah. So he thinks, oh, that means I'm funny. Because I'm yelling it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, it's not. Sam Kinison was actually a funny motherfucker. But I don't know what it is with Joe. And, like, I think somebody one time said they thought that they had the theory on it. It's like he's not funny, but, like, and when you go to his shows, he's like, maybe it was just me being an asshole. So whenever he comes to town, I actually go to it. And he's like, every time, it's always just people that are obsessed with his podcast. And it's basically just him pontificating shit he says on the podcast and these guys laughing at it. It's like, it's only his podcast. It's like, I don't know. It's weird.
But that's the truth. Fuck, man. Someone said it, and I know I'm going to. I really should know.
Come on, man. You can do it.
I know. I should know who said it, but.
See, you just got to be like me. Just retardedly throw something out there you don't know all the way.
No, but someone who's, like, famous and does a podcast said that, like, it used to be that you did stand up and like just did a podcast on the side.
Yeah.
But now your podcast is like your main shit and your stand up is just like kind of whatever.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that and then you fucking start selling $85 t-shirts on your fucking like merch is fine, but Jesus, some of those motherfuckers are gross as shit about it.
Dude, what Kenzie, like her favorite like YouTube personality people or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to shout them out right now for that
Shout
reason.
out.
Their shit is fucking. Some of it's wildly expensive for no reason.
Damn.
And like you said, it's like $80 hoodies and shit.
Damn,
like
fuck that, dude.
It's like, why,
dude? Even like the ones that make me laugh are the ones that like all the shit they talk about and act like is like shit like that is something that they wouldn't like, but then it's just like that Jocko dude. I actually used to like Jocko a little bit. Jocko went like that. He's the Navy SEAL guy that got popular because he was on Joe's podcast, and he has his own podcast now.
No.
And he's basically just like all military shit all the time. But like he's the one I joke about, the one that always posts a picture on his Instagram of his watch at 4:30 in the morning, and he's like, "I'm doing squats right now. What are you doing? Like sleeping?" Like not everybody has to do that. Like the David Goggins dude, just the get after it types of dudes.
Yeah.
And they do that shit, and then like you go on their websites and it's like they'll sell like, you know, that fucking water thing you have, like something like that.
Yeah.
They'll sell one of those, but it'll be like $120, and it has like their little logo on it. And it's like, what the fuck? You're just fucking gouging people. Like, yeah, it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's just, I don't know, just that shit's just so gross. Or Joe Rogan, where he's just like, oh, money doesn't really matter, dude. You just took $100 million.
Yeah, I mean,
and they took all your shit off of YouTube.
Everyone would do what he did.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like this thing,
but the thing is, the people that pretend like they're not doing that. You can't
sit there and be like, you're not doing it for money. You're not selling out.
That's what bugs the shit out of me.
You are
is when they do that. Yeah.
But here's the thing, bud. Nothing fucking wrong with that.
Yeah.
Get your fuck. Because I mean, it is kind of true. Before that deal, he didn't do ad reads really, except for on it.
Yeah, I think back in the day, he would do all of them, like at the beginning. Like it used to be but not on YouTube though. It was like the Spotify shit or whatever the service was. He would do all of them at once to get it out. He would never do them in the middle of the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like for the longest time, he really didn't.
No, he didn't. He actually said it's gross to do that. That's what he said. Yeah.
But
yeah, until he does it.
Exactly.
Fucking bullshit.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, I don't know. That fucking guy that was on there talking about how fucking, hey, I always win the fucking the rock paper scissors. And then he was just like, I get to reprogram your show for a week. And Joe's like, there's nothing in the world of equal value that you could give me of my guest for a week. And that's what I was telling James. Like, it's not that important. You're just fucking having because his podcast is just him talking to people for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not that important. It's like, you talk to some smart people every now and then. Boring as shit. No one cares about it. And then you just pretend like you're smart.
Even with the smart people or the experts will just say in their field that he has on.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know how to word it without sounding really gay, but it's not journalism. It's
I know
not.
What you mean,
he's not asking hard hitting questions.
That's
like when he does it more specifically with fucking like kind of more the right wing YouTubers and shit he has on, but he doesn't get into it with them. Like when they say some dumb shit that's clearly wrong, he just goes, "Oh hell yeah," and he just kind of lets it swing by and shit. And that's what this gets me. It's like I get that's a podcast, and I guess you want to have it back on for views and shit.
Yeah.
But you're just saying like, say whatever the fuck you want, and I'm not going to say anything back to you for like 4 hours or fucking long it goes for.
Yeah.
Like people got to be called out on shit when they're wrong.
I think that's why he's the way he is, where he's just out of touch with it, because he's just nobody really calls him on his shit.
No.
Like with the comedians, when he does his gay shit, none of them call him out on it. Because they want to have their big bump of being on his podcast.
I mean, that is true, though, too, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't watch
but by the way...
by the way...
If we ever get it, we will 1,000% go on that show and suck his dick like no one sucked it before. I'm throwing that out there now.
Probably. I don't know.
I'll go on there and be like, oh, fuck yeah, Joe Rogan. I've been a fan forever. They're going to be like, hey, Jamie, can you pull up that clip of them talking shit about me like 10 years ago? We're just going to be like, I even think, who?
I would love to do that.
That's not us.
Who? Yeah. Fucking funny as shit. They always fuck with Shane Gillis about that shit now, where he was the one that was almost on SNL, and then he was on that podcast, and he said chink or something, just joking around, and they took him off of it, and they always fucked. I remember when that happened. Every time he'd go on Legion of Skanks, they would play like fucking Chinese gongs for him when he'd come on the show, and they always fuck with him. They were like, dude, you were this close to never talking to us, and he's like, dude, I would have fucking left you guys in a second, but now I'm fucked. Dude, Shane Gillis is so funny, dude. He's from Philly. He's a funny ass dude.
It's probably better though.
Yeah.
SNL
yeah. He would have been a lot
really
more. Yeah, he gets to be a lot more funny.
Anymore.
Yeah.
By the way, can I say a very unpopular opinion?
Say it.
I absolutely do not get why everyone overhypes like Dave Chappelle's monologues. Like even when he does stand up and he does his talks.
I don't. He gets overhyped in general.
He is speaking like when he talks and does those things. Like I get it. Like he's speaking facts. Like he's just saying whatever. Like it's not that he's like telling lies or anything like that.
Yeah.
But people are like, look at him fucking laying down the law and fucking. He goes off on these people and shit. Like his last stand up when they were like he fucking owns everyone. His last stand up was just the closest thing he did to like was just calling the LGBTQ people like the alphabet people, which is funny. But like he didn't go off on you. That's all. He just called them alphabet people. That's all he did. Like it wasn't some major
people that freak out about it. The same people that freaked out when Burr did his SNL monologue. It's like, and you watch and it's not even really that. It's not a big deal. It's just some stupid shitty shit, right? It's not like big deal racy shit.
No, but people are like blowing it up like, oh, this guy's going off and doing this shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking people freak out about that shit too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't know. Yeah, they were talking about him recently. He was talking about where he was bitching about the Chappelle Show being on Netflix.
No, I will say that I 100% agree with him on.
Yeah,
because like he's not. Comedy Central is getting 100% of all the money from Netflix and everything. Like he's not seeing a fucking penny from any of that. He's not seeing a single cent from any of that shit, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember exactly what all they said. I just heard them like saying some shit about the whole thing. Was it just the fact that it was on Netflix, or like what was the whole?
No,
deal
so
with
Netflix just acquired the rights to.
I remember it was
again.
on there. Yeah, I remember recently I saw it on there.
Yeah, but it's just the contract that Dave had with Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Makes it to where he doesn't even get the royalties when it's on TV anymore. Like he sees not a penny from that show anymore.
Well, they probably just did that to where he like went off to Africa years ago. That's why he did that.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he did fuck himself over.
Yeah, dude. I still think it's crazy. Back then they were gonna give him like, what was it, like $50 million? Some shit.
I think it was close to
do like a third
million.
season or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, they did do a third season.
Plus, the only thing that gets me with him, and I understand, like, he wants people to focus on his stand-up, but it's like, he has this attitude sometimes where it's like anybody that acknowledges that show, he gets pissed about it. And it's like, well, dude, it was a popular-ass show.
It's like, probably the most popular, like
I get where he's coming from, but it's like, dude, yeah, it's like you can't just get mad when people like your little silly characters you did. It's like, it's like people liked it.
In fact, because of that show, Comedy Central 1,000% of the time always has a sketch comedy, like a new one, like they did Key and Peele. Oh fuck, who is it now? I forgot, but like
I don't know. I know Key and Peele. I know that.
But every single few years, they have a brand new group of people, or just one person, and they just try to get the next Chappelle show.
I don't know. That always just kind of buzzed me. It's like, dude, like it's just a little silly. It's like people like it, dude.
Yeah,
it's like it's not like they're asking you to just do nothing but those characters all the time.
No, acknowledge it.
No, I like Dave Chappelle. His old fucking stand up was some of my favorite shit.
That's like top 10 and maybe top 5 all time stand ups. Some of his old shit. Kill Me Softly is fucking hilarious.
When he was younger, and but it's just I don't know. He's gotten so popular. He's in that tier now where it's like everybody will suck his dick no matter what he says.
No matter what he does.
It's like, all right, dude. It's like you had a really popular show. You're not really struggling, so you'll be all right. It's like you're fine. I don't know. I don't know.
I know it's like an unpopular thing to say, but like they even say he does it during his like when he does his like little local gigs and shit like that. Where he'll just do monologues and he won't really say. Which I fucking get it, man. It's just not my speed. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's like I said. It's just people get this level of self-importance sometimes.
Yeah.
Where they think they're above shit.
Which, by the way, always a fucking time and place for that.
That's another thing like that bugged me with Rogan. I remember Rogan, he always jokes, like when his friends ask him to like do like a little cameo acting thing in one of their things, and he's like, "Oh, I don't like acting. I'm not doing it." Like, okay, you're not fucking Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
It's fucking it just bugs the shit out of me. Like even Kevin Smith when he wanted him to play in the Jay and Silent Bob reboot, it's like that literally probably would have been a little 5-minute scene if that.
Yeah.
And Joe's like, "Nah, I don't like acting." Well, actually, okay, fuck you. Nobody.
Now
does.
that I'm thinking about it, do you know how funny like a scene would actually like just like a legitimately a 2-minute scene where it's Jay and Silent Bob on the GRE podcast in that movie?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
like,
probably would have been.
Yeah.
It would have been something like that. It's just like a little cameo,
or just them like opening up their laptop and seeing like them. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Did that happen already though?
What?
Isn't that? I could, dude. Isn't it Jay and Silent Bob that opens up? Which fucking movie is it that has the fucking Joe Rogan podcast in it near the start? I just had a moment.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know actually.
Oh man, fuck.
You fucking Tracer. Fucking chasing Amy. That was kind of a dud. I really don't remember anything about chasing Amy except for the Tracer scene and the fact that he was trying to.
Yeah, I've never even
Ben
seen
Affleck
it.
was trying to date a girl that was a lesbian. That's about it. Man, he's had some decent ass movies, but he's had some stinkers too. Remember when he tried to make that fucking Tusk movie? Kevin
Tusk.
Smith. It was a horror movie, and it was not good, like at all. Like so bad that he actually even jokes about it too. He's like, "Yeah, it was kind of a shit movie."
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
It was this silly ass fucking horror movie that Kevin Smith tried to make. Like I can't even begin to explain it.
I don't see. Oh fuck! No, I was about to say Kevin Smith horror movie doesn't sound that good, but didn't he do the like the religious one kind of?
What religious one? Oh, Dogma?
No.
That was his regular movie.
No. I can't find out what I'm thinking. Hold on, what was that fucking movie, man?
Bill Cosby wasn't a tracer. He did all that shit with a ruler. Fucking Chris Rock.
Movie about.
Bill Cosby. That was the one with shit. That was a regular Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back that had Chris Rock in it. So did Dogma that had Chris Rock in it.
Fuck.
It also had that fucking female vocalist who played Jesus or whatever in Dogma, and the guy that played Professor Snape was an angel or some shit.
Oh fuck!
The guy that's dead now, Alan something.
Is it Red State?
Oh, that might be it. Red State? It sounds familiar.
Make sure it's the right one.
That sounds like something that exists.
Well, no, I should really type in movie.
Carlin played in Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. Damn, I'm trying to think. There was a lot of people in Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. The fucking... Oh, man. The girl from American Pie played in it.
It looks like it's Red State. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That cult
Shout
movie.
out to that lady. I'm fucking...
That's the only reason I watched that movie was because it was like it was by Kevin Smith, and I was like, oh, this is probably gonna be. It wasn't. Yeah, I thought it was a good movie, but it was just weird.
Yeah.
One of the stupidest, in my opinion. I fucking hated the ending to that movie.
Red State?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember it.
Well, so the cult is in like a shootout, almost like the fucking Alamo or whatever, with the FBI and everything. It's a religious cult with a bunch of guns.
Oh, it was like a serious movie?
Yeah, 100% serious movie. Okay, so what happens is the FBI, like, I can't remember if they started playing or like a weather, like just some sort of alarm started going off, right? Just like a noise.
Yeah. All
the religious cult came out of the house and were like, it's fucking God coming to save us.
What the fuck?
And that's how it ends. They all get shot and they die.
Nice.
Like, it all, like, the whole thing ends just because some bell goes off and they're like, it's Jesus coming down to save us.
He make the Lord very nervous.
Wild fucking movie, man.
Hell yeah.
It's actually a pretty good movie, though. It's worth a watch. It's worth a little watchy poo.
I'm going to start a cult.
What's the cult going to be based around?
Fucking, food.
Okay. The substance of life. You need it.
I don't know. I'm going to make a cult. It seems like every cult is just a way to get dudes to fuck other guys' chicks.
Pretty much.
Yep.
You're either
pretty good perk of a Colt. Oh, there you go.
You gotta choose one.
Yeah. I think that's exactly what my Colt's going to be. Like, I'm actually going to say that up front so everybody knows.
I'm going to fuck your wives.
Yeah, like that's what I'm doing. But through that, you'll get to the the fucking Valhalla.
Listen, I'm going to fuck your wife. I'm going to be honest with you. You can fuck her too if you want.
Yeah. It's not at the same time.
And we have snacks.
That is true.
And we have snacks. Think about it.
Yeah. Don't eat mine. Don't eat my snacks.
I have my own stash of snacks. Don't fucking touch them.
Yeah.
But you can have any other snacks you want. I don't give a shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You can have them all.
I might make a cult based around Captain Crunch.
Oh, why?
You gonna sit here and shit on Captain Crunch?
Mouth open.
You gonna sit on here and talk shit about Captain Crunch?
It's a good cereal, but it fucking
now
cuts the roof of your mouth open.
Well, I'm sorry that you guys have pussy ass mouths.
You're going to tell me right now it doesn't cut the roof of your mouth when you eat it?
Yeah, but that's the price to pay for the warning.
I actually am agreeing with you on that. I get that. I'm just saying, I wouldn't start a cult over it. Reese's Puffs, I would. Oreos, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oreos. Overrated. Actually, I don't know. I haven't eaten them. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
I just wanted to be controversial.
Now my feelings are hurt slightly. That's alright, man.
Oreos. What do they look like?
Those.
Oh, circular?
Yeah.
They look like that?
Think of Cheerios.
Oh! So they look like that? It's gonna
17.
It's gonna be 19.
15. Fuck. We're not on it tonight.
You used up all my juice, man.
Oh, fuck.
Kind of really hope you shit yourself.
That was not a shitter on that one.
Wasn't?
No, I can tell.
Damn. Let's see something real quick. Let's go something else ahead.
You know, let's see what's trending on Twitter real quick.
Don't do it.
Let's just see if there's anything interesting happen on the fucking old interwebs real quick.
Can we just talk about real quick?
Dude,
it's not a discussion, but how fucking annoying it is that Doom Eternal didn't get one fucking award at the Game Awards, which I know those don't matter, but like still. It didn't get best soundtrack. It didn't even get best action in an action game.
That part was weird for me.
That's dumb as shit.
That's one I didn't understand, but I could understand all the rest of them. Like it should have won action game. But like the soundtrack wasn't as good as the first Doom.
I just think it's silly Doom. They did that, and then even though everybody literally shit all over that game, it got like all the awards. The fucking Last of Us 2. Even people that liked that game were shitting on it, and it had like horrible reviews, fan reviews.
It shouldn't have gotten.
And then it was like, oh, it got everything.
It shouldn't have gotten.
That's a bit much. It's like, I don't know. I just think Doom should have got something. Final Fantasy remake got fucking the best soundtrack, which is, I mean, all right, that's gay, but all right.
I don't do the new Doom soundtrack. I didn't like it as much as Doom 2016.
I mean, I know that.
Still good.
I know
Still
that.
fucking good.
I mean, I know that. I'm just saying, but better than Final Fantasy?
Yeah. You won't find an argument with me there.
Fucking goddamn. I don't know. I'm just not a Final Fantasy person.
Same.
I never got into that one.
There's just really fucking nothing cool.
There wasn't a whole lot of really good fucking games that were showcased at that either. Like new games.
No, there really wasn't, man. Like I said, I was talking with James while a lot of that stuff was going on, and it just was like, okay.
They had the Evil Dead game, but I don't even know what they're even doing that.
I need to see
multiplayer?
I don't know. That's what there needs to be more shown about.
I like game. Evil Dead, but like
the universe is cool.
That was a funny ass show when they did the Netflix show of it.
Never seen it.
It was actually pretty funny, but or at least I remember it was. It's been a couple of years, but that was pretty decent. I like Evil Dead. I don't know.
The new Turtle Rock Left 4 Dead game, Back 4 Blood.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 3, basically.
Good, but I'm keeping my hopes so low for that game just because I don't know, because it's just going to be the exact same shit as Left 4 Dead, which will be fun.
Yeah,
but it's not going to be fun for long.
Yeah, I think they said they might try to change a little bit.
Yeah,
like they might try to have more of a story to it. But
it's such a fine line to walk because like we want the nostalgia of Left 4 Dead, but it needs to be something new. But if you get too fucking far away from it, that's when it's like, all right, this is fake and gay now.
Yeah, owned.
But no, other than that, there was a game called Scavengers or something. I think I think I signed up for the beta for it.
I didn't look. I don't remember that one.
Dude, it's just some like
every other goddamn game that was announced was like a horror game with that.
Yeah,
it's weird.
There's nothing that like piqued my interest really.
It was like fucking 4 or 5 zombie games.
Yeah,
and some survival horror game that just had a couple second trailer. Dragon Age 4, dude, which probably isn't. It's going to be lackluster. I hope it's not, but it might be.
I legitimately got a boner, and then it got cut off. The most disappointed I've ever been in my life was when they showed the fucking Respawn logo pops up on the screen, and it's a fucking World War II first-person shooter. I'm like, oh my fucking god. It's the people that made COD 4 and fucking Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. They didn't make Modern Warfare 3, excuse me, just Modern Warfare 2. You were close. Like, and they're making a boots on the ground fucking first-person shooter.
Boots on the ground.
And then it's VR only. I
VR
have
only?
never been more pissed in my fucking life.
So order a VR helmet.
I was so pissed. So fucking pissed.
You want to get a seizure playing that?
Oh, God. I legitimately was like, oh, my God.
It's just an FPS?
Just a VR.
Oh, excuse me, VR?
Just a VR first-person shooter.
VRS?
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they call those.
They just call it POV killing.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Not COD.
Yeah. Fuck, that shit really pissed me off though, man. I was so excited for that.
Dark. 030 going dark. What if Captain Price was in it?
Still wouldn't play it. I don't have a VR headset.
Damn.
Couldn't play it anyway.
What do you think? What do you think it would look like if you didn't have a VR headset trying to play it?
Oh fuck! What is that? No, you fucked me now. Next subject. You fucked me.
It's okay.
No,
it's alright. It's okay.
Next subject.
It's alright.
There's a game that's like, oh, that Phasmophobia game. That's it.
Oh yeah, that fucking earned some goddamn award too.
You can play that in VR mode if you want to.
Oh yeah.
VR
oh, you mean
mode.
optional?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's semi-optional.
We talked about that.
I'm so disappointed about that shit though, dude. Like, how the fuck are you gonna release a fucking VR FPS? You'll release shit like fucking Apex and Titanfall and all this shit, but you just won't release a fucking BOTG fucking FPS.
They said something like a month or two ago about fucking State of Decay 3, which was hilarious. I'm gonna put all the money I have on that. It's gonna be a broken mess.
Oh, without a doubt.
Dude, the second game's still fucking broken.
Yeah, they still haven't patched a lot of shit from what I've heard.
Like 2 years ago or some shit. I mean, I like State of Decay, but goddamn, those games are so broken. Can't be any worse than the Cyberpunk, though.
I'll play State of Decay 3 when it comes out. So that way you can finally
I don't even know
play
what it's going to be.
Time.
Well, State of Decay 2 is multiplayer.
I know, but I don't mean like we can play at the same time, but like,
I know what you mean.
We'd both start fresh at the same time in a world together.
Well, you can start fresh.
You know what I fucking mean. I almost called you James because you're having that James moment with me right now.
Well, this is why you the way you are.
It really is. I never ate funnel cakes as a kid.
Fucking goddamn it. Hashtag blessed.
He really does go hard on me for no reason sometimes. And he doesn't
I honestly think sometimes...
he doesn't know he's doing it.
I think sometimes he does, but it just doesn't come over well. Not all the time. Sometimes he does come on hard. I think sometimes he really does try to be funny, but it just doesn't come out. Like when he kept doing the fucking thing on the show earlier. When he kept
Turbo Who?
Yeah, Turbo Who. Like he gets something that gets kind of a chuckle once, and he just goes with it, pounds it into the ground. But I don't know. I just don't think he has the best timing with his jokes.
No, yeah.
But he is autistic, though. He doesn't have autistic people don't understand how they don't realize
social shit.
Yeah, social cues.
I'm gonna
take an autism test.
Can you do that?
I think I have adult ADD.
Why not?
Somebody when I worked at Walmart years ago told me I had ADD.
What you need to do is actually do the exact opposite of that and get. Actually, no.
I don't think
you can get Xanax.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that.
Oh, buddy, I'll tell you right now, you do.
Oh, well, I mean, I've heard good things about it, but I just, I don't know. I don't think I had it. That guy just said that because I changed the sub. Like we were talking about something, and then I just quickly changed it to something else. And he's like, "Oh, you must have that said ADD." I was like, oh, "Okay, you're a fucking psychiatrist now."
Here, you my doctor,
bro. We're working for like fucking $9 an hour, dude. Like, fuck, are you a psychiatrist?
What are you doing here?
Yeah,
you could be a fucking millionaire.
Psychoanalyze me. It's like James. That's what must be why the way I am.
You do know how I am though. Where like I always think people think the worst of me and shit. Like whenever I fuck up, I actually think like people think I'm retarded and shit.
Oh,
dude, today I really actually wish I brought my work phone with you. But they sent me an email.
With me?
And they showed me like in the email a picture of a service order where like I misspelled something in the service order.
Did they underline it?
And they didn't realize, like, they were like, hey, like, what's up with this order? Is this house for sale or something? And I was like, I don't remember. Let me go out and check it. So I went up to that address and I was like, it's not for sale. It's fine. And they were like, that's the wrong address. They sent me 2 addresses and they meant like the second one, and I didn't look at the second one. And so a couple of people were talking, and then the very last email I got in that chain just said, someone said, I'm screenshotting this email and saving it. And the entire,
like, as a joke?
I don't know. The entire day today I've been like, fuck. They think I'm retarded. They think I'm an idiot.
You know what you should have done? You should have just said, well, I'm screenshotting this.
Yeah, that's why I should have alphaed them. Be like, yeah, I'm screenshotting you.
Fucking screenshot your fucking mom's box, bro.
Yeah, that upset me a little bit, though. I don't know.
It's all right.
That's why I like, when I'm at work, I just lay low. I don't try to...
Well, you know, you're going to have that beard and Hannah... I was going to say Hannah sat.
It's all right, man. I got it. That hurt. It hurt.
It's okay.
So you got the point across.
It's all right.
Fuck, man. Fuck that guy.
I mean, I'm technically closer to being Santa right now because I have a little bit of facial hair and I'm bigger.
Dude, you should have let us
could have been neckbeard Santa.
Colored your beard white and shit. You know, could have put a hat on you.
I do have a Santa hat somewhere in this house.
Saint Nick tonight.
We have a Santa hat somewhere in this house.
It's lost somewhere. We do next week though. I don't know if we're skipping next week or if we're doing Thursday or Saturday. We might do Friday. I don't fucking know.
We might just kill everybody.
Yeah, maybe not everyone.
We might just pull a postal.
Maybe not everyone. I think we can.
I guess we'll make a list. Fuck.
We'll leave some people alive.
Making a list. Not checking it twice because those people are going out. Man, I'm glad I called that guy.
Have you seen fucking the Christmas Chronicles yet?
What?
You seen the Christmas Chronicles?
No.
Fuck. Man.
What is that?
It's a fucking Kurt Russell Santa Claus movie. He's a scumbag.
Wait. Oh no.
It's on Netflix, man.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's a fucking scumbag.
I saw a movie one time where Bill Goldberg played a horror movie, Santa Claus, and he killed people.
I don't think I've ever heard of this.
He used to be on Netflix back in the day.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of this at all.
Oh, well, you know, I'm known as a very cultured person.
Ooh, hey, quick hit real quick. I was super excited about how, like, the Warner Brothers movie shit or whatever.
Yeah.
They're releasing all their movies slated for 2021 to also come out on HBO Max at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
There's really not any good movies coming. Like, there's like Godzilla vs. King Kong, which I'm probably not going to watch, but it sounds like it'd be fun.
I'll watch it, but I'm not like huge into it, but I will watch it.
There's just really no other movies.
I'll watch maybe that. Is that Snyder Cut of Justice League coming out?
Don't fucking ask me. I don't know.
If that comes out on that, I'll watch that too. But
I don't think that's getting a theater release. I think they're just releasing that.
Oh, well, I'll just, wherever that's on, I'll probably watch. Yeah. But I probably won't subscribe to that HBO
And at this point, they're just reshooting that movie with extra scenes, in my opinion. They're not just releasing the Snyder Cut. Like, that would have been done by now. That would have been completely done by now. They're just, like, reshooting. I guarantee it. They're just reshooting most of the whole movie, making it better.
Bring all my bitches back. Bring all my bitches back. Bring all my bitches that new shit you put out is whack. Brown. And Snyder.
That was actually pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was that song by the guy that did the Filthy Frank character.
Fucking Joji.
Yeah.
Joji. Yeah, I think that's it. Joji, Jojo, some shit like that.
His actual music is weird.
Yeah, never listened
Weirder
to
than the joke shit he does.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's just like this weird, like, artsy hipster shit.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, like he has a music video where he's like sitting in a bathtub like this.
That sounds like fun.
And it's like this. I don't know how to explain it. You'll know what I'm talking about if you hear it, but it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's like very too cool for the room kind of shit. I don't know. It's like the stuff that he made fun of when he was Filthy Frank and he did that SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah.
Fucking like that fucking little joke bit he did. It basically that.
That's all he's doing now.
I don't know.
That happens though, man.
Making sure you're. Is that a wooden shirt?
That's not.
Oh, well, you know.
You decided for Christmas though, man? Right around the corner. We got a fucking 7 days left. I still got to wrap gifts and shit.
I forgot that next week was Christmas.
Sneaks
up until
up.
like a couple days ago.
Fucking sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got all my Christmas shopping done before. I don't have to do a fucking thing other than wrap gifts.
Yeah,
Ooh, one problem I am having though, I ordered something 2 weeks ago and just checked like when it's going to get shipped here. It says it's going to arrive by December 24th.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's going to get
Mom was telling me that like a week or two ago that all the shit was going to be behind. Like,
oh yeah.
Shipping stuff.
But I've gotten everything else. This is the only thing that's like it might get there.
Yeah. I don't know. I did what little bit I did like a week ago when I went out with Savannah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna order most of my shit, but that shit was gonna be behind, so I had to go out in public, which I'm not a fan of.
That's what Atlas only asked for one thing from Santa this year.
Oh shit!
And that's what I went out and got today.
Oh shit!
Because I was just going to order it online.
I'm gonna tell him what it is.
You
don't send him a text.
You don't even know what it is.
I bet I can guess.
I'm not going to say it out loud.
I bet it's a guess.
It's a what?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you said. I bet it's a gas, and I was like, let me make sure.
A gas from Minecraft.
Yeah.
Remember when you fucking put it in the house and it went?
Oh my
and
god!
Died immediately.
Dude.
Oh, dude. Shout out to them gas, man.
Oh fuck, man.
Fucking rip Minecraft.
Listen, one day we legitimately need to do like a
Minecraft thing.
Like a Minecraft run, but I don't want not just one day. Like I want it to be where we play that like a couple of days in a row with James because I really feel like we could piss him off with that.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
And I'm cut this from the podcast. I'm gonna secretly
when I do this, I know to cut it.
Put in creative mode one day and give you a bunch of fucking gassed eggs just to scare the shit out of you. I want that to happen.
I want that to be the new thing. When I have to cut something. Come on, cut it out. Come on, cut it out.
Cut it out.
Oh
shit!
Dan,
we're almost at 3 fucking hours, man.
That's like 2.
No,
one
it's
more.
Not. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. When you said it like that.
Logan, my math's off.
Can't do math, Logan.
Man.
Yeah, I don't really have.
Shout out to X-Men. Hey, you're the X-Men guy.
Am I?
I don't know. I
No,
just
I
wanted
didn't
to
know
say
that's what
that.
I was known
I just
for.
wanted to put that on your shoulders. You're carrying the franchise.
You're putting X-Men on my shoulders. James is putting cum on my back.
Yeah, you're gonna direct the new shit they do with X-Men, whatever it is. Oh, they also said something about Fantastic Four too.
Yeah.
So that's a whole nother thing they're gonna add as well.
Which I'm kind of expecting that to be more of a miss than a hit. To be honest with you.
Well, I mean, if you watch any other fucking Fantastic Four movie, they're all retarded.
That's just not a good group to begin with, in my opinion.
They did. It's just so hard to do properly.
Well, there's nothing. It's just there's nothing interesting about.
Which sucks because I like Doctor Doom a lot, and they're probably gonna fuck him up.
I will say. I forgot. I don't know his last name, but the dude who played the Thing, the Michael dude, the bald guy.
Oh yeah, the guy that played that.
He needs to play the Thing again. That's his fucking role. I will say that.
I feel like I could get James to do that. Oh, get it? Because The Rock?
Yeah, but I don't want him dressed as the Thing. I just want him to be him.
What if they get the people from that 2016 version of Fantastic Four to play it?
Like, oh God, what a fucking shit show that one was. That was awful. That one just wasn't good.
They should get Bobby Lee to play Mr. Fantastic. Somebody that makes no sense. I ain't making sense. I'm making dollars. Water's going in here. Water's going in here.
That's my joke, pal.
Water's going in here.
I can't be saying that.
Water's
shit.
going in here. Are you Aquaman?
Could be. How dope would it be if if Marvel bought out Aquaman?
Just Aquaman?
Yeah,
like nothing else?
What else would you need?
Instead of Namor, they just say Aquaman.
They were like, we'll Yankee swap you Namor for Aquaman.
Hell yeah, dude.
I would do that.
And it's the Jason Momoa one too?
No,
just a tall Samoan dude?
No.
What if they get Dewey to play Aquaman?
Aquaman needs to be blonde.
What if it's Dewey? They just get Dewey. That's why we haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah.
He's been shooting the Aquaman movie.
He's bulking up right now for Aquaman.
I'd like to see bulked up Aquaman Dewey.
Bulked up Aqua Dewey.
He's on just Dewey on fucking all the fucking steroids known to man.
You know what?
And there's no downside because he doesn't have a family to Benoit afterwards.
Yeah. You did have to say that.
Oh, sorry, man. Shout out, dude. It's a holiday season.
That was such an unnecessary jab.
They're not around to be pissed about it. It's all right. See, that's the one if we ever get an audience that people are going to get mad at me about. He calling Dewey?
He's not going to answer. He's at work.
I know.
I
actually didn't know that. I just wanted to say I know. We feel like I'm in the know.
Yeah. I'm just hoping he's not at work.
What if he goes to all right, what do you guys want? Is it serious?
Oh, I thought he answered on that one. The pauses seem to get longer.
Yeah, he's fucking with you.
I'm saying this is a long pause.
What if he actually did answer, and that's just him going, boo.
Voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
How does he not have a voicemail?
Because that's a move people do where they're like, you know what? I don't want anybody to call me or leave me messages. I made mine forever ago. Mine sounds weird as shit. Are you gonna call it?
Let's hear it. Wait, Fatty, I don't even have your number.
Dude, I rarely use my actual phone. Mine hasn't changed in like 8,000 years.
I do have your.
I'm not answering it. Fuck you,
I don't want you to answer.
Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna immediately. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude.
Actually, you know what?
Please leave your message for.
I told you. I made it when I first had, I got the phone. Shit. And the thing that pissed me off is I was listening to the lady. She said a bunch of shit on there, and then it just said, da-da-da, and then it just started to beep, and I was like, oh, Cody. And it was like, all right, use this or use your name. And I was like, I just clicked that.
Yeah, call mine real quick. I've never heard my voicemail before. I don't even know if I have one set up.
Here we go.
Well, I know I have a voicemail, but I don't know if it says my name or anything.
You missed a call from Dylan.
I was not expecting the pause.
I'm going to change it to be just say Fatty. All right. Thanks, pal. It's nice. Hey, you forwarded it. Oh, wait.
03.
Oh.
They know your area code. It's just your number.
Yeah. Oh, so I don't have my name set up or anything. Okay.
When you have finished recording.
Yeah, it's just the number.
Fuck, I need to set up.
Damn, now they know you have your area code.
Yeah, I need to set up my name now.
Damn
it. I didn't realize I had that.
Thinking about that, I saw a video the other night of this dude. It was on the Rockstar social thing, and he accidentally, on one of the pages, pulled up his IP and went, ah! And then 5 seconds later, like literally not even 20 seconds later, he's like, guys, fuck, man. And it just cuts off. He got DDoS like immediately, like 20 seconds later.
Can't play that fucking game, man.
It was so
You're
funny.
Gonna get DOSed.
Oh, damn it, dude.
Gonna get fucking DOSed.
I still think you got to be up there on how many people. Like if there's like a record.
Oh, if there's a leaderboard,
you have to be the person who wasn't like
famous.
on
not
Twitch or some shit.
At all.
Non-streamer who's been DDoSed the most.
I'm a top 1,000, like for sure.
100%. You're in the conversation.
100% with top 1,000. I would honestly believe top 100.
Yeah.
That was wild times.
Yeah.
For no reason, too.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
For fucking no reason.
So somebody could get up on them leaderboards. Yeah, I think that's about it of anything that really matters.
Yeah, fucking three hours.
All right.
3 hours in it.
You gonna outro it?
Try, man. I guess follow me on Twitter at FatCaveDylan, unless you don't like hearing people complain about sports.
You can go follow that Raiders player.
No, don't follow him. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he doesn't like you if you follow him. You're a fan.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't block me.
Damn.
I did send him. I called him
How many followers does he have?
I don't know. I'll tell you real quick.
Is that it? Dork? I think I might tweet at him every day till he blocks me.
You should. I might tweet him that video every day of him getting fucking crossed up.
I'll do that. I'll save it on my phone.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
I'll just keep sending him a message that says crossed up.
He's got 20.4 thousand followers.
Damn, dude, is this guy Jesus? Because he got crossed the fuck up, dude. Oh, damn, son.
Dude, I think what I might do is just start sending him that video like an hour before game day, because I know he's just going to be in the locker room looking at his phone. I know he's going to see that shit.
He's going to get pumped. I'm going to see what these guys are saying real quick. Fuck. He just sees him getting crossed up. Shit.
Sees notifications like, God damn it.
Damn. Yeah.
I really haven't been blocked by a Raiders player yet. I think that might be my new goal. That might be my 2021 goal.
I don't know if I've probably gotten blocked a few times, but
it hasn't happened yet. But see, my favorite thing about me is I get in arguments all the time with people on Twitter, and the thing they don't realize is that it's a win-win situation for me and a lose-lose situation for them, because even if they win the argument, I'm fucking stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So you're just winning against a person who's
I'm the same way.
retarded.
I just don't give a shit. So
Yeah.
I'll just argue with anybody about anything.
Yeah. I do. I'm not gonna get that. Never mind. But
Say it.
No, I'm not going to.
Oh,
I'm not going to.
why not?
Just not going to.
You scared?
No, I'm not scared at all.
Are you shook up? Are you nervous?
A little bit. I'm shaking a little bit. A little nervous.
Hey, let me see your hand. How fucking... Damn, you're shaking a lot, dude.
I know. It's because I'm nervous right now.
You're in the presence of me? Is that why? It's because you're in the presence of me?
Ugh.
Hey, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
How cool would that be if I did just have subscribe?
Like, comment, subscribe.
That's
no,
right.
it's like like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it'd be like the
I'm
old
like actually
Steve-O
thinking
thing?
about it just to be
fuck
funny.
shit up thing you used to
Yeah.
have. Damn.
You want to know? Actually, we might have to end on this.
All right.
This either going to be a good ending or a really
Like
bad
Honcho.
one. I'll let you decide.
Gotta find out where my damn cursor is. All right, there it is.
Fuck, man. Back in early high school, I'll say, I saw a picture of a guy. Or it was a girl. It was a girl
Oh.
who had one of those tattoos
Might have
where
been better.
where it's words.
Yeah.
And
Comedy.
I thought about getting this tattoo where it said drop dead. Okay, so you'd see drop dead, and then these knuckles said gorgeous. I really thought, I was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo that says drop dead gorgeous on my hands. That was a serious thought for probably about a week. Maybe
How
2
old was
weeks.
that person?
Who had the tattoo?
Yeah.
It was just an internet tattoo. I'd say 20s, probably. Maybe 30s.
You were gonna get that?
Dude, I saw it and I was like, not as a serious tattoo, but as a joke tattoo. I thought it would be, but I'm so glad I decided not to do that. I'm still going to get the right hand man tattoo, though.
The right hand man.
I'm going to get a stick figure tattooed right here. It's going to be right hand man.
Oh shit!
I am doing that.
But would it be gay if he jerks you off?
I'm a left-handed jerker. I'm left-handed.
Maybe he's gonna watch you.
That's fine. It is what it is.
All right. Well,
It is what it
that's
is.
something that'll happen.
I'm just waiting for COVID to be over with, start getting tattoos again.
Yeah.
So I've got money now.
Did you just send me a message?
I didn't send you a message. I haven't sent you shit. I called you.
No, dude. You didn't have to send that a message.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna do a fucking Heil Hitler salute.
You don't have to. No one asked you to.
You did. You just said,
oh.
You'd be like, hey, man, can you do me a favor? Just do the Heil Hitler real quick.
Just throw one out there real quick.
You said, and I quote, can you fucking rep our guys for us?
Let our boys know. We're proud men.
Yeah, we're proud men.
Proud men.
It's like Proud Boys, but we're better.
Yeah.
We're more superior.
One step ahead.
Proud men.
The Proud Men.
I'm going to make a whole group called Proud Men. We're going to have a rivalry with the Proud Boys.
That'd be fun to watch.
See who's more proud.
It'd be kind of fucked up. You'll be the only one at the rally at first. Because I'm not going to go until
I'm a one-man army, dude.
True.
What the fuck are they going to do?
I'm not going to deny those powers at all. It's very true. You have you do have like a gravitational force like that just attracts.
Is that a fat joke?
No. It's like your personality, man. Why are you looking at me like that? Now you're making me uncomfortable. I don't like this.
I'm not even looking at you. I'm not looking at you in a weird way.
But you're looking at my aura, though. Like my presence. Yeah, I don't like it. It's not that big. Calm down. You want to do a bit of improv?
You just coughed.
You want to do a bit of improv?
Yeah.
Okay. You set up the scene.
That's a good way to start it.
You set up half the scene, I'll set up the other.
Hey, you want to do something? Yeah, all right. You just create it.
I really am pulling a James right now.
All right. We're inside of a grocery store right now.
Okay.
And you're currently debating on what we need to get and what aisle we need to go to.
Okay, so we're like a roommate / couple.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Man, I'm thinking about doing the tacos again this week.
Oh, cool.
You don't sound that excited for it. Do you not want to do tacos?
Yeah, I mean, I like them.
No, your tone sounds like you're not excited for them.
Well, you fucked my dad this weekend.
Oh, I mean, what do you want me to do about it?
Pissed off about it, dude.
Why are you so mad about it?
Because he ruined taco night for me.
Well, I mean...
He's been dead for 3 weeks.
It was really good. They were really good tacos.
Go ahead, get the tacos, I guess.
No. We'll do burritos or something. We'll mix it up.
No, we're getting tacos.
Clearly you didn't like tacos.
We'll get the Dorito shelled ones.
That actually does sound pretty good. I actually really want...
You pay for them too?
I really want tacos right now.
You pay for them too?
Well, I mean... You're
tacos were your idea.
You're the one that pays for groceries.
Yeah, well, you're the one that fucked up Taco Day.
How did I fuck it up?
Fucking somebody's dad's corpse.
Gee, I don't know how to... Okay, well, what do you want me to do? I was horny. I will admit doing it at the funeral was a little weird. I should have done it in public. But it is what it is.
It just makes so much sense now.
Has your mom forgave me?
She's dead too.
What'd you do?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
They were beheaded.
I'm a little creeped out right now.
Why?
I'll be honest with you.
Why not?
I'm just a little creeped out right now.
Why?
We were talking about tacos. Now all of a sudden, both of your parents are decapitated.
No.
And I had sex with one of them.
Oh.
Posthumous. Didn't know.
Posthumous.
Wasn't
What's that bone called?
The humerus.